How's my viewership out there? I got good viewership. Let's go. Why did I just scream like Winnie the Pooh? We're going into the woods, folks. Going into the fucking woods. Guys, we're going into the woods. Now, hang on. Let me share this on Twitter. Hang on. Oh, no. Guys, did it fuck up? Hang on. Sour Balls, my God, I love you. Guys, I can't see the stream. It crashed. I'll be right back. All right, it's back. Listen, have a shitty app. What the hell was that? Guys, if I ever disappear during the streams, I'm just restarting them. Unfortunately, YouTube's a piece of shit right now. So, thank you, Sour Balls. Sour Balls has gifted 5 members. We're at 5. I'll try to keep that in mind. Oh, no, I have to do it, don't I? Ah, fuck. Oh, Sour Balls has gifted 5 members. Yeah, there's people looking at me. Because I'm in the middle of the fucking road. I'm going through the field. I'm going through the field so I don't have to do that in front of people. How is everybody? Decided to do a spooky hike stream rather than stay indoors today. Unfortunately, the psychic medium that I had planned coming on the show, she canceled. She should have seen that coming. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? You guys get that joke. Oh, I could puke in my mouth. Oh. All right, who do we have here? Sour Balls, not happening. Not happening, you disgusting son of a bitch. Dude, I can't do that now. I'm about to go hike 10 kilometers. And you want me to get on my knees? Raw Dakota has gifted a membership. No one's around. Thank you, Raw. Appreciate you. How is everybody? We're going to go hiking and, I did one thing. Check what I brought. I brought 2 flashlights in case we're out here into the night. We're going to be, actually, I think. So, again? Oh, I could see them at the bottom of the screen now. This is fucking a nice update. Thank you, YouTube, for updating your app. Ladies and gentlemen, Raw Dakota has gifted a membership. Why am I saying that like a police officer? I'm hanging around Justin too much. My name is Justin Fry. I am the law. Another one? Raw Dakota has gifted another membership. Dude, what are you doing? You're on a membership spree. Oh my God, I'm gonna end up in jail because of you. You have to use one of your pew-pews to get me out. I could see you running to the jail. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you would. Maybe you love me enough for that. You love me? Again? Oh, I see what you're doing. You son of a bitch. I see what you're doing. Shit. Raw Dakota has gifted another membership. I see what you're doing. I'm not going to look over there. There's fucking people. There's people staring at me right now. They think I'm fucking crazy. All right, K-Nubs with $1. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that $1. That $1 is going to go towards a sandwich later. So, we're doing a spooky stream. If you're tuning in right now, the sun's going down at about 7. So I should still be live when the sun goes down. That's if the police, again, sour balls, again? Wait a minute. What the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ. Sour Balls has gifted a membership. Raw Dakota has gifted a membership. I look like a crazy man in the fucking field. That's where I am. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. So how's everyone's Sunday? We're doing a chill walk stream in the woods at nighttime. I'm going to get abducted. All right, who do we have here? K-Nubs. Wait, the sun is going down, Jay? Yes, that's usually what happens, K-Nubs. Awkward kid, what's up? Where am I? I'm in a field right now. I should probably get out of this field. Thank you for the super chats. Appreciate that. Also, the memberships. Thank you. I don't know how many memberships we have right now. I don't know. All I know is I'm going to end up in jail because of Raw Dakota. It's actually cold out. It's about 1 degree. 1 degree right now. Pretty cold out. What was this? Somebody sent me a... What the fuck is that? Wait a minute. Why was there a monkey? Guys, why was there a monkey in my fucking chat? What the hell was that? Wait a minute. Mike Stabatello sent me a baby monkey. I don't know. Send it for 900 joules. Dude, you just paid $9 for that? I hope you're not near a school. You know. Listen, Mike, I didn't do anything. What are you talking about? Stabatello, Mike, nice to see you. Thank you for being a member for 400 years. Let me know when your dinosaur friends show back up. That's how old you are. All right. We are about to head into the hiking trail. Today's stream brought to you by Raw Dakota and his gifted memberships. And also my second sponsor, Sour Balls. You know what's funny about Sour Balls? I guarantee his balls aren't sour. They're probably salty. Take that. Okay, we're about to go into the trail. Lots of mysterious bugs and creatures that live in the trail. They're gonna get us. What's that? Within ashes, Fuka doesn't know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. I accidentally killed Fuka on the stream the other day, in game. Well, there's a lamp. Legitimately, there's a lamp. You guys don't believe me, eh? Look. It's a fucking lamp. Wait, what did you send? Somebody just sent donuts or something. General Nutcase sent donuts. Thank you, my friend. I love those donuts. So it looks like YouTube is dead today, so it is what it is. Let's go on a hike and have some fun. Shout out to the people that are watching the VOD of this. I appreciate you. You're good-looking people. You're sexual people. Looks like the trail's pretty busy today, so that's not good for me. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cars. Which, great. Time to embarrass JKB. It's embarrass JKB streams. Also, there's snakes out here. There's the dingo neck. There's Comfort. There's a lot of animals that could just assassinate me instantly. So I am risking my life to be out here for you guys. So thank you for the support, Raw Dakota. I appreciate that. What is that? Somebody just send me a dick or something? You could send me a dick. All right, folks. Shh, there's people. There's a wee woman drinking her alcohol. All right, here we go. We are officially on the hiking trail. Let me get my watch correct. Hang on. Oh, gonna lose you guys. Hang on. You know, it'd be easier just to do this. Hang on. For fuck's sakes. Hang on, guys. Let's get my watch in order here. Whoa. I almost just fell in the water. I could have died instantly there. You guys are not seeing me risk my life. Oh, someone's smoking alcohol. Someone's smoking drugs out here. Mm-hmm. It's not me. I don't do drugs. She heard me. She heard me. She's got a knife. Let's go. So this Sunday, which is today, I was supposed to have a psychic medium come over and we were going to look for ghosts in the apartment, but she had to bail. So I said to her, wouldn't you know that ahead of time? She laughed at that. I said, well, wait, wouldn't you actually know if you were psychic that you would have to cancel on a client? And she's like, maybe I should know that. I'm like, I don't think you're very good at this. She yelled at me and hung up, so. Somebody gifted me something. We're up to $5 in gifted bologna in the chat. I see that. All right. Wait, what's this gift at the bottom? Banshee? When did you do that? Ladies and gentlemen, Banshee has gifted a membership. I don't know when he did it. But thank you, Bansh. So I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. It's overcast here. It's about, I'd say 1 degree. There's a lot of deadly creatures that could get me. Mostly I'm thinking about the ticks. There's lots of ticks. There's a few women who could stab us. And, you know, we got the usual dingo neck. And there's lots of snakes out here. And I'm not talking about the women. So watch out. Let me check in with you guys. How is everybody? How are you guys? Let's see. What's the plan, mate? We don't have roads in the UK. What? Mike, what do you mean you have no roads? All right, Christopher, nice to see you. Who else we got here? Dallas, nice to see you. Banshee gifted, thank you. Hiking is a great way to fight off diabetes. For fuck's sakes. Jesus Christ. K-Nubs, you and your fucking diabetes. Now everyone's saying I have diabetes in the chat 24/7. Thanks for that. I really appreciate that. Drummer Punk has gifted a membership. Dude, I really appreciate that. Nightbreaker's here to give me his fucking house. Let's see what he says. Listen, ladies and gents, Banshee has creamed in the forest. I wouldn't be surprised. I definitely wouldn't be surprised if Banshee's shooting loads in the woods. Who isn't? There's kids coming. Okay, I have to keep it PG. Also, I'm never going to yell in front of kids, so don't try to gift me memberships that way. What? No, go ahead. That's okay. I'll just sneak by. Thank you. Sorry, guys, there's kids there. I do not film kids on the show. Okay, there we go. Unlike Booch, I do not publicly film children. Booch doesn't either, but... Okay, we're good now. Sorry, was that line too much, Booch? That was a joke. Booch is now suing me, so thank you, Booch. There's a 0% chance, my son was made in the woods? Jesus Christ, did we need to hear that? Mommy, look, the man outside the window at night. Oh, great. K-Nubs, this is great. Somebody, did I miss a gifted there? I don't think I did. Dude, the trail is mud. Listen, Raw Dakota had sex in the woods. Let's go. Oh, God, the children are fucking behind me. Well, they must be on the slow bus from the sounds of it. All right, well, I'm getting canceled. This is why I don't have children. How is everybody? You guys having a good Sunday? Whoa. Oh, I almost just died. Snakes could have ate my eyelids. Nightbreaker giving me his mortgage. He says, Bigfoot was hot. Would you make love to him? No, but I'd fuck him. I'm dead serious right now, guys. If we found Bigfoot out here, I would bend him over and fuck him. I would just give it to Bigfoot. I'm done with Bigfoot. You know how many times he didn't call me back? I would just put him on a tree. Fucking Bigfoot. That's creepy. Drummer Cream, thank you. What is he saying? Anyone gifting when kids are there is this... What? Anyone gift when kids are there, so you are spam later. Can somebody go and check on Drummer Cream? I don't know if he's having a stroke or a seizure or... I honestly don't know what he means by that. All right. So if you guys have any questions, concerns, any things you want to bring up, anything you want to bring up in the chat, let me know. Today is supposed to be just a relaxing stream. We're going to go into the nighttime here, so I did bring a flashlight for us. So in about 3 hours or less, this is usually how long it takes. We might end up out here in the darkness, and if we do, first thing I'm going to do is clench my butt cheeks because I hear banshees around. D, what's up, dude? Listen, Webbs, relax on my anus. Dude, I'm seeing things. I thought I just saw a giant. Okay, well. Who else we have here? Angie, nice to see you. Appreciate you, Angie. I don't know who Angie is, but you're fired. You're fired. Who else we got? Eric? Yeah, it's sad to say this live, but I accidentally killed Fuka in Crimson Desert. It was not a good death either. So, Fuka, you may not want to watch that. Christopher is here. Best camera I've seen on YouTube lives. What? Really? This is an iPhone 17 Pro Max. Front-facing camera. I guess it's okay, right? David? Hello, David. Touch my cylinder, David. Who else we got here? Jay, would you recommend Crimson Desert in its current state? Yes, actually. Just to give you guys a little info, they fixed the game today with another patch, and they patched in a whole bunch of stuff. Like, we're talking about some major things. So, add a question sticker? What was that? Dude, this is weird. Like, there's buttons here. I don't know what they do. What does this do? What does this do? That was weird. Drummer says, Jay, touch my cylinder. It's shaped like a cock. Hello, David. Show me your cylinder cock, David. I'd like to touch your cylinder cock, David. David, give me your cylinder cock. What the fuck? Okay, let's go. This is stupid. I'm getting paid to talk about my cylinder cock in the woods right now. Let's just go. Let's walk like we're Karen. Ready? What are you doing on this trail? What are you doing? Was she a big fat person? Let's go. Well, you can tell I'm HDHD right now. In high definition JKB. Hi. Woo! ADHD is something I have. What is that? Tim says, is this a secret stream? No, that starts when I get to your house. Yeah, that's the day it is. Listen, backflip into the lake in the poo suit, says Spookster. Listen, Spookster, the problem with that is, one, I can't, and two, you're fucking late. We started about 20 minutes ago. Don't you think for a second, Tim, that I forgot about you? Okay, here come people. Hang on. Yeah. There's some people. There's a few people. Hello.
Hello.
Is it muddy?
A little bit.
Oh no. What will I do? The mud, it's in my shoe. Everything I say is a rhyme. I don't know why, but I do it all the time. Anyways, I sound like a gay character out of gay Alice in Wonderland right now. Anyways, what's this? Night socks. Cylinder cock is how cars fuck in their gearboxes. What? The fuck are you talking about? Let's go. And Tim, don't you think I forgot about you? Coming for you, Tim. Literally, figuratively, internally, and sexually. What is this? This is mud. Right now, I'm feeling pretty good and crazy. You guys are getting some JKB craziness off the bat here. You know, if I ever date again and I have to show the woman what I do for a living, she's gonna be like, she'll be like this. She'll be like, oh, nice to meet you. Ah! And then I'll just undo her chains and let her go. You would like to go home, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Fucking tell me that. Okay, well, we're off the rails. It's okay. I get paid to do this. Let's go. 45-year-old man in the woods fucking trees. You guys pay for it, not me. So, you guys gift memberships. Hang on, stroke. Crisis averted. Let's go. ADHD is what I have. Oh, breasts. You know, I wish there was some gothic breasts in my life and they showed up. Jay, I used to watch Node Buddy as a kid. Spookster sent a gold coin. Listen, rather than send my chat the gold coin, send me that in the mail. I need it. I'm broke. I'm kidding. Let's go. Tim, I don't know what you just said. I guess that was a show you used to watch when you were a kid, but listen, I got copies of it on VHS tapes. So when I get to your house, we can watch it, Tim. Would you like to watch it together, Tim? Have you ever met the Salmon Girl? Oh, that's a Lovely Bones reference. That's a Lovely Bones reference. Let's go. Oh, you know, the thing about people is I love finding out which people have the lovely bones. And the only way to do that is to get rid of the meat. I'm okay. I'm not secretly the wallet guy. Hey, I lost my wallet. Will you help me find my wallet in the woods, please? All right. Other than making a lot of jokes about being a serial killer, I'm feeling pretty good today. Thank you for the gifted whatever you're gifting there. I have no fucking clue what you're gifting me. Thank you for the super chats. Also, thank you to Nightbreaker for giving me his whole pension. And also Drummer Punk, thank you for your second mortgage. And Tim, thank you for donating once. And now allowing me to use you as a gag for the whole stream when I come to your house and see how many skirts we can put on you at once. At least 5. You know, I would love to be on that show. What's it called? The tapes? What are they called? Jay, I'm going to ask myself, Jay, what's that show that you like? The one where the guy pretends to film a documentary, but he always kills the people. What's it called? The Creepy Tapes or something? What's that show called? Somebody knows. It's on Shudder. For fuck's sakes, can somebody answer me? The Creep Tapes. The Creep Tapes. That's what it is. Right? I could be on that show. You know? I'm pretty normal. I could do that show. I've seen a few bodies. Maybe they're buried here. Uh-oh. Josh Gorman. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Wallet guy has a pathetic score. Sorry, my roommate's trying to get a hold of me right in the middle of the stream. I hope he didn't find those bodies. Hang on. He might have found the bodies, guys. Hang on. What does he want? How dare he? Completely forgot your bananas. I have to go out tomorrow. Did you need them tonight? He forgot my banana. He forgot my banana order. Let's just get him on the phone here. Okay, hang on. He's unavailable. Let's get him on here. Technology, guys, look at this. Did you just message me and say you forgot my bananas?
Yes, brain was not braining.
You know I need those to maintain an erection, right?
I did not realize potassium had that issue for you.
Okay, I'll look into something else for now. It's okay. He's lucky. He's lucky. He doesn't realize the only way I maintain an erection when I put the frozen banana in my bumhole. Let's go. How is everybody? I know I'm a little off the walls today, and that's because I'm off the walls and I have ADHD. We all know that. My beard's getting out of hand. Look at it. Who's going to come down here and comb my beard? Banshee? Tim? Well, Tim, I'll see you later. So you can do that for me. So guys, I have my flashlight with me. Flashlight I left wherever Murray is. But, okay. I do have my flashlight in case we get stuck out here in the dark. There's always a possibility the sun could explode and we could be in sheer darkness. So I've decided to think ahead. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Drummer cream with the $1, the $2. Fuck, he's cheap. What does it say? Fun fact, cum requires potassium. I mean, why do you think I just brought up the bananas? You know what? You owe me more money now. That's disgusting. That super chat was disgusting. So how is everybody? Jay, you dissolved the bodies. Oh, yes. After I used them for a month. Tim's going to find out about this. How is everybody? Jay, you missed mine. Sad face, says Colin. Colin, what? Wait. Let's go back. Colin says, is there any view or is it just trees? Yeah, check this out. This is for Colin. Here is the first person cam. I will show you some of the land. Here's the view, my friend. What do you guys think of that? Not bad. It gets better. Oh, Snort Hogan. So this is the view. Let me just get over this ridge here and you're going to see it's a little bit more scenic over the hill here. Keep in mind, at any moment, a snake could bite my eyes, so just watch out for those. Here you go. See? It's a nice little scenic route. Also, buddy, it's still winter here, so hold your horses. You know what I mean? 2 girls per cage, you know? Don't get ahead of yourself. If you're going to put them in your basement, get those cages that are big. Reinforced steel. All right, let's go. I don't know why I've turned it into a gag today that I'm a serial killer, but it is a joke. Keep that in mind. I'm definitely not really a serial killer that loses his wallet in the woods. Or am I missing people everywhere? Anyways. How is everyone? Wouldn't that be an amazing reveal at the end of the year? I'm like, I killed everyone, and I go to jail, and that's the show. That would be great. Or not. That'd be comedy. Let's go. How is everyone? Succulent roots. What do you... Jay, you can't afford to be creepy. What are you talking about? You guys are really racist right now. You know that? Need to hike at nighttime while listening to Silent Hill soundtrack the whole time. What are you, trying to give me a fucking stroke, dude? By the way, we are going to stay out here tonight. Look. I brought it. Ghosts. I don't know, all right, there's people coming. There's some people coming. They're behind me. Let's go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. If not, you're banned in the chat. You're banned in the chat. You'll make a lovely addition to my cage room. Where are the snakes? If there's any snakes up ahead here, do not bite me. I need my eyeballs. You know, I'm sick of risking my life for you guys. Every single day we go hiking. Every single day there's been a hiking stream for the last 2 years straight. You guys missed all of them. You know, I could have died on any of those hiking trails. Bigfoot could have fucked me to death. And no, I'm not talking about the Masucci Micro. I don't know if he could even enter my body. It'd be very weird. I'd have to sit in there anyways. Let's do a weird walk for no reason, guys. Here we go. Weird walk. Ready? That was a weird walk. Let's keep going. You know what I realized? what I'm doing right now is essentially getting rid of all of my energy for the night. You know? You guys don't realize that, but that's why I do these hiking streams with you. I could be absolutely insane. Raw Dakota gives me his paycheck, and I buy a lot of nothing, actually. I haven't bought anything recently. Guys, should I buy myself a gift? Do I deserve a gift? Listen, April 1st is the last stream because you're going to confess to being the trail stabber. Then come through the screen and get us all. Let's go. Well, you guys know I promised you if I ever became a millionaire, I'd visit all of your houses. Same thing if I ever die. I will visit all of you while you're sleeping. And I'll say a little hello. Hello, viewers. Are you napping? It's just JKB from Beyond the Grave. Show me your penises. Okay, let's go. Yes. The old ghost in the bedroom joke. How sexual it is. Oh, this tree. Oh! You know, explain this to a significant other. Do me a favor. I know there's a lot of 40, 30-year-old people watching right now. Explain this to your wives. Hey, honey, what are you watching on stream? Oh, nothing. Nothing, babe. Nothing. Don't worry about it. No, who's that guy in the woods? What's he doing? He's not doing anything. Well, no, let me watch this. Is that man fucking trees? Why are you watching that? Honey, I can explain. Logs. They're everywhere. Dude, this is a deadly log. Burrito. Wait, what? Can you do a DSP light jog from Project? Ask me that in about an hour. I'll do it for you. Remind me. But guys, check out these logs. Look, I checked this is a fucking deadly weapon. If that rolls down a fucking hill. Look at this. That's fucking insane. Dude, I'm getting rid of it. There, look. I just say, oh, now they could fall on it. Shit, hang on. There. You know, when you guys look back at my streams, remember I'm a humanitarian. I just saved the lives of 7 children who could have fallen on that log. Ugh. There's a joke there, but let's go. Guys, let's go get my nails done. Let's go get my nails done. I'm dead serious. Let's do a live stream where I get my nails done by some Asian woman in the back of a van. Let's go. Whew. Nice brisk walk. Here, I'm going to do the DSP walk for you guys. Here we go. Ready? Here's the DSP jog. He goes like this. Oh, the camera's on. Camera's on the whole time, huh? You know what I want to do? I want to become a DSP detractor. Start a website called DSP's Dick. And just literally, just have people send in renditions, artists' interpretations of what his dick looks like. Okay, guys, we are now at the wild marshes, they call them. This is where there's a lot of activity. Lots of snails and snakes live here. If you fall into the creek here, there's a chance you'll be dead within 30 seconds, according to National Geographic. I looked that up. Don't look it up. I did. And there's a lot of humping happening here. So let's get out of here. I don't want to get humped. What did you do now? Go to Walmart and be too lazy and anxious to buy milk. Why would you make fun of my disability? You do realize you figured out where I live, but in turn, now I know where you live. Now, I'm not saying I'm coming to visit you or anything like that. Will you shut up? Try and do a skit. I'm not saying I'm going to visit you. I fucked it up. Guys, I just try to do a good show. I just try to do a good... Oh, dude. Dude. Ah. Yeah. Thank you for the gifted memberships, by the way. I appreciate everyone that gifted memberships. I don't know the total amount that has been given. I wish I knew that, but YouTube doesn't tell me. I think we're probably at around 11 or 12. So if we can get to 25 by the end of the stream, I could order myself a sandwich. Thank you. Okay. I'm starting to slow down here. The old man is taking effect here. You know, usually I keep all this energy for when I have to chase people. I had to do that last week. Anyways, rest in peace, Siegfried. How is everyone? I'm starting to sweat. Anybody there? BRS, nice to see you, buddy. Wow, guys, thank you for the support today. We're at $600. We're at $6.20 gifted through that gifting system with the rubies. I don't know what that is. So thank you. Black Sheep is here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you ever want to go to a rave with a white guy, phone him. He's secretly white. Will you shut the hell up, birds? Hey. Hey, I'm trying to stream here. Excuse me. Don't talk to me like that. Are you... What? Janet's off the rails right now. Janet is a chickadee. Always gives me fucking attitude every time I go by her nest. Tweet this, tweet that. Shut up! No! Fuck. I just heard something major. Like, legitimately. Are there deer? You guys remember last stream? That was fucking wild. We ran right into the deer. I should have shot one of those deer. I could have been eating deer steak for a month. But we didn't do it. You know why we didn't do it? We're good Samaritans. We're good people. We care about the earth. It's not like Raw Dakota and I are going to take his pew-pews out for a shooting lesson. Listen, I know how to hold weapons, right? Guys, look at what I do. Look at this. This is for you guys. How the fuck do you walk on this? Look at this. I'm literally about to die live. You need an Ativan? I got some. Okay, here we go. This is stupid. Oh. Here we go. This is not good. Ready? Oh. Woo. Almost fell into the Snake River. Let's go. Whoa. Oh. That's water. Raw Dakota, do you see what I do for you? Do you see this? This is for your entertainment. I'm risking my life. You know how many snakes have tried to get my eyes? At least 4. One looked at me. Here, let's pretend I've been in the woods for a week. Guys, I need to find a way out. I ran out of water last week. I'm barely gonna make it to the top of this hill. Someone airdrop a veal sandwich to me. Remember the Italian woman? Hey, put the cheese on my clit. Hey, somebody gave me money. What is this? See this behavior? This is what diabetes does to you. Go ahead. Keep saying I have diabetes. See what happens. No. Go ahead. Have your fun. Have your little enjoyment. Let's see how it ends for you. Shall we? Let's go. Whoa, Jim Carrey came out there. Somebody stop me. Jesus. Some Jim Carrey living in me today. Alrighty then. Let's go. He is Canadian, so, you know, I'd like to have a little Jim Carrey in me, if you know what I mean. Lawsuits. You're a millionaire, give me money. All right, shout out to Chef Bezos, who's probably going to show up and give me his second mortgage. So shout out to him. He's a legend. Chef Bezos has given me enough money to eat subs for a month. So shout out to him. Almighty. We're almighty in the woods here, eh? Got lots going on today. Got a lot of shit going on in the woods. Guys, I'm glad I went for a hike. You could tell. My bull, my, what is it? What is it called? Bipolar is acting up. Oh. I'm in the woods alone. Laughing. It's not always like that. Sometimes there's laughing and screaming and running. It's you know, it's one of the most joyous times of the year. I'm sorry, Wendy. I'm not gonna fucking kill you. I'm just gonna bash in your fucking head. All right, let's go. It is now windy, man. Whew! This is a draft coming out here right now. Feels like one's opened his zipper. Whew! Lots of draft coming out of that hole. Okay. That's cancelable, I think. Guys, it's getting cold out here. Let me put on my protective hood. You guys don't know, this actually stops 98% of the snakes biting my ears. So there we go. See right there? Snakes can't get me anymore. Don't even try. You know what I'm sick of? Snakes. So I hope I don't get bit by one. How is everybody? It's starting to actually get cold here for real. Like, it just hit me right now and I realized that I'm sweating a lot. And if I stay stationary, that sweat starts to heat up and then drop in temperature. And there's a chance I could get hypothermia and snakes will eat my eyes. So we need to keep moving. Sorry guys, I'm going into YouTube mode right now. You know, like YouTubers that are in the woods, they always have like interesting things to say. Like, watch, they'll be like, now listen guys, if you guys can't find food to eat, you can just eat a random stick. There's lots of nutrients in this. And if you suck on it long enough, you're gonna find it has a bittersweet taste. So try that when you're in the woods next week. See, you can make up anything. Now, if you're lonely in the woods, you'll come across these things called trees. You could just give it to the tree a little, like this. You know, there's a lot of things to do in the woods, guys. You know, if you want to comb your hair, this is nature's comb. Look, I feel so pretty. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, you can't say I'm not entertaining, at least. JKB in jail. What did he do this time? You can't say I'm not entertaining, man. I can't believe I don't have more people watching me. I'll tell you why. Fucking YouTube. Always fucked. So thank you for the support and the people that watch this lunacy. Try to explain this to your wives. Good luck. Oh, no, honey, I watch a guy and he's a hiking guy. Yeah, it's normal. She tunes in 2 seconds. She divorces you. She's like, I didn't know you were watching a gay man in the woods. I thought you loved me. Now, if this story was about Jeff, he would have already kicked his wife out and cheated on her. Shout out to Jeff. All right, how is everyone? Oh. Nauseous. Lots of semen. Why do I get the feeling there's like at least 6 snakes looking at me right now? Guys, do me a favor. Slither away. You guys don't want to get your necks broken. Wait, do snakes have necks? Or is the whole body a neck? I don't know. All I know is there's snakes out here to get me, so. Question. Do you guys think I'm entertaining? You guys think I'm entertaining? And then, do you think I'm handsome? Let me know. Julie B. Most definitely, I'm entertaining. Anyone else? Why would we be here? Well, I know why Rye Dakota's here. I know why he's here. I guess you guys find me entertaining. It's a weird question to ask in the woods, but, you know, I was just in the mood to feel good about myself. Sometimes you need to feel good about yourself and think about these things, guys. Sometimes you need to look inward. Rather than judge a man that has pre-diabetes, like I do. I don't. You got to look inward and ask yourself, have I gifted enough memberships today? The answer is no. So you got to look into your wallets and support chill, interesting hiking vibes. And if you don't, you'll see what happens. Okay, anyways. Nightbreaker, what did he say? Where did the voices tell you to bury the bodies? That's funny. It's funny you bring that up. Actually, there's only one voice in my head, and it always tells me where the body should go. What's that? Oh, okay. That's where you want me to put Nightbreaker's body. Okay. Okay, we'll make it happen. Yeah, that's... Yeah. I almost just said a joke that Nightbreaker would laugh at, but get me canceled. Anyways. All right, who just gifted me? Who's that? Natsu, 15 months, birds. Natsu, thank you for the gifted membership for whatever you did there. You're a good-looking man, even though I haven't seen you. Natsu literally created a bot that goes around and just says birds on every tweet I've ever done for the last 2 years. Let me tell you, I haven't muted an account that fast since I saw Nightbreaker online. Just fucking mute. Dude, there's so many jokes I want to make about Nightbreaker, but they're all fucking racist, so you can't do any of them. All right, let's keep going here. I do love him, though. You know what? Am I allowed to say I love him? I'm allowed to say that. Why wouldn't I? I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to shut up about Nightbreaker before I get canceled. Nightbreaker says, I give you the pass. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is your name? Your name's Shelly Duvall. Guys, I'm going to tell a story quickly. Shelly Duvall was on Discord once. And long story short, Terrence was there. And I think Black Sheep was there. And for whatever reason, I had nothing to do with this. This is a real story. I heard somebody say, oh, Shelly, you can have the pass to say the word. And I was like, haha, that's funny, guys. Yeah, great. Shelly Duvall dropped the hard R in fucking Discord. Flat out. Like, not the one that ends with an A. The one that ends with an R. We were just like, so secret racist? I don't know. So that's a true story. Yeah, that actually was really bad. I think it was the worst thing that we've ever seen on the Discord. Because I think everyone was just joking about having the pass, but she took it literally and said the hard R. And I think Black Sheep might have shed one tear. I don't remember. We're just in the woods and having fun. Wash your bum, wash your bum. We're in the woods just having fun. Always wash your bums. My grandfather taught me that one. All right, who do we got here? I thought Dave in the chat just said spanky, which would have been hilarious, but he said spooky. I swear I thought you said spanky. I was like, that's funny. You know, like I want to get a cat and name it Spanky. Or I always wanted to get a fancy rat. Do you guys know what a fancy rat is? It's not one that wears a top hat and sings. It's literally a type of rat. If she said that to me, I would defeat her with my BBC, says Nightbreaker. Yep. I'm not touching that one. Thank you for the $2, but I'm not going near that. You know, I already have a fear of snakes. We don't need to ruin my sexual fantasies here. I wonder if my grandparents are proud of me. Grandma, are you proud of me? I swallowed a bee's nest. I'm getting not. So you guys know I have postnasal drip. It's bothering me. I got to get a drink or I'm going to puke. Hang on. Dude, what the fuck? The fuck was that? Sorry. Most of you guys are used to me spitting, but you know what I mean? Oh, I'm fucking trapped. Okay, we're 1 hour into the hike. We're gonna go late tonight, so it's gonna get cold, it's gonna get damp. And that's not just because I'm handsome. I've got a flashlight with me and a flashlight in case it gets really creepy. And let's get a drink here. I brought some toilet paper in case I need to shit in the woods again. So, Ford Mike, nice to see you. Let me get some of my alkaline water. How is everybody? Thank you. If I miss a super chat or a gifted membership, just send them again. One of those times I'll notice it. Oh yeah, that's good. Guys, you're watching a 45-year-old man. You're watching a 45-year-old man. I said spanky in a super chat? Dave said that? No, you didn't. You fucking liar. You got me excited. You got me so excited. As I wish I brought snacks. Vapus, can you bring me some snacks in the woods? Airdrop them or something? I honestly would, I can't say that. Sometimes I want to make jokes on here, but I gotta be careful what I say. All right. Let's keep going, guys. You guys want to go into the woods together? Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. I got my water. Oh, yeah. It's funny I'm wearing that. It's definitely where I definitely keep some people. Under the stairs. It's where I learned how to do it. So I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. I got something to admit. Last night, Vapus and he stayed over and we watched One Piece. Now, I know nothing about the manga. Nothing about One Piece at all. So last night, Vapus got high as a kite and he's like, you want to watch One Piece? So we watched One Piece. I got hooked. We watched about 4 episodes of season 1. I love the show now. I'm like, okay, I'm a One Piece fan. I get it. It's fucking awesome. I love the cinematography in it too. A lot of wide angle shots to create a bigger, to make it a little bit more epic than it actually is, you know, from a technical standpoint. And I love the show. Do we have any One Piece fans in the chat? Let me know. I've never read the manga. I've never watched the anime. I just watched the show and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Any One Piece fans in the chat? Let's see. It's been a good Sunday. Nice. Christopher, that joke is really funny. That's a funny joke, Christopher. Holly, cute. Holly, who said you could be here? Who the hell are you, Holly? Yeah, I see you. You say hi and hello. Holly, this is a stream. And you're watching a man in the woods. You realize you're about to see some craziness. I might build a castle to live in while you don't know. There could be snakes. Could eat my eyes. All right, well, no one in the chat's typing to me, so thanks. I guess we'll just keep going. By the way, seriously, joking aside, as usual here, let me just say this. Let me say this in a masculine voice. Let me put on the JKB masculine voice, my actual voice. Ready? For real, this is real. Ready? You guys, I just want to say thank you for all the support out there. I really appreciate it. All the gifted memberships, it really does mean a lot to me. This is my low tone voice. I use this on women, and if a snake gets too close, I say, please step back. You do not want any of this. And the snake goes, oh! It works every time. Sounds like Dreamcast Guy? No, Dreamcast Guy sounds like this. What's up, gamers? Dreamcast Guy here. What? Did you do a line of cocaine before you filmed? What's up, gamers? Dreamcast Guy here. And I look like Snoke from episode 7. Let's go. Episode 8. You got to be quick-witted to get that joke. You got to be very quick-witted to get those jokes. Now, I know there's a few people in the chat that have a high IQ higher than mine that are going to be able to get that. Banshee's not one of them, but that's a joke too. See, that's how smart I am. Banshee's actually a really good-looking man. I almost said kid, and then I realized that's not good. There's also a spider on my forehead. Wait, where'd it go? What's up, gamers? Dreamcast Guy here. What's up, Alice? Put mayonnaise on your breasts again. How is everybody? Did I miss any super chats? Let me know. Raw Dakota, what are you having for dinner? I base my life on what Raw Dakota eats. So I'm assuming he's having a hearty meal of man juice. Well, I've got indigestion. Raw Dakota says, I don't know yet. Dude, you have a child. How do you not know what you're eating for dinner? What's that sound? I don't know what that was. It's the sound the snake makes. There's a snake out here chasing me. You guys want to have fun? Look up a compilation of snakes shitting. Enjoy. All right, let's go. Shout out to the people watching me, to the people not watching me. Why not? That's disappointing. I should be as big as Mr. Beast. I should have at least 14 more followers than him. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Shout out to the one and only Cam, also known as Chef Boyardees. He has been insane. Raw Dakota, Drummer Cream, Nightbreaker, who's going to be on assisted living within a month if he keeps donating. And who else? Tower Dragon. Julie B is going to fucking hang him and run a train on his ass. Spookster Vibes, shout out to you. Who else is here right now? We still got people here? By the way, I just want to send a message out to Godfather who committed wire fraud. Other than the felony, I just want to say, I hope you're doing well, man. I know that you have issues going on, so I hope you're doing well. If you want to look at my burrito later, you can. Do you want to look at my burrito? You want to look at my burrito? Wait, that wasn't a Mexican sounding voice, was it? JKB is canceled. Ah! What was that? Did you guys hear that? I'm being hunted by a pack of wild squirrels. There's a pack of wild squirrels. They're gonna eat my dick. All right, Nightbreaker says, I'll be with Terrence Homeless in the homeless black community. Oh God. Arisen Army, how are you, buddy? Appreciate you. Here it comes. I don't know what that means. I'm used to hearing that though. Okay. Guys, look. It's still fucking here. The legend states that could be Wallet Guy's gloves. That could be Wallet Guy's gloves, guys. If it is, we're in trouble. We are in deep shit. Yeah, I'm feeling nauseous, guys. Really nauseous. I apologize. Let's push through it. Oh. Okay. Hang on, man. Hang on. Let me meditate for a second here. By the power of Banshee and Nightbreaker's breast, Mother Nature, heal my soul so I don't puke in the woods. Amen. And it didn't work. Oh. Fuck. Fucking bullshit. Oh, man. It's Vapus trying to poison you with hot sauce. Oh, fuck. Drummer Cream, I wouldn't be surprised if secretly Vapus is trying to kill me. You know he's an Indian giver. Oh, wait, that's now considered racism, isn't it? He gave me a controller on stream you guys know about, right? Do you know that he stole that? He stole it. Last week, he left with the controller he gave me. Guys, can you do me a favor, guys? Can we get to 100 likes on this stream, please? That's all I would like for Christmas. You know, we're at 44. Please like the stream. It actually helps me big time. It helps everyone get notified that I'm live. So do me a favor, please. Like the stream. Is that Jason? No, that's Andrew. Andrew, how are you, buddy? Like the stream, guys. Do me a favor. What are we at? 45 now? Guys, this is pathetic shit on Dick Island. Come on. Like the stream. I'm more entertaining than everyone on the internet. Let's go. I am so entertaining. We should be at 4,000 likes by midnight. You know, I got to admit something. You guys are the best audience ever, right? But when it comes to likes, I'm going to say it. I'm going to tell you guys the truth. Mr. Awesome, fuck you for that $1. Thank you. I'm going to tell you guys the truth. You guys are the fucking worst community I've ever seen in my life for liking streams. Terrible. I have to beg on my knees like I'm a hooker in fucking Toronto. Worst fucking people in the internet when it comes to liking the streams. If you don't like these streams, snakes are gonna bite my eyes. They're gonna swirl around my dick and bite my eyes. Is that what you want? Do you want snakes to bite my dick and eyes? I'm just asking. How can I take my membership away, says Raw Dakota. That's easy, actually. You unsubscribe and resubscribe. You lose your membership. I don't suggest doing it because you lose your status in the community as well. So I wouldn't do it. It's funny until you realize that you lose that hard work. And then you'll be a yellow Triforce in the chat. And we'll say, look at Raw Dakota. What a loser. He's got the yellow Triforce. What a loser. What a cock-a-doodie loser that guy is. Look at him. He really fucked up his life. All right, let's keep going. Listen, you can give me more memberships if you want. Is that what you want to do? I dare you. Reverse psychology? No, wait. How would that work? Listen, Raw Dakota, don't gift memberships. I don't dare you to. Wait, I don't know what that means. Guys, if you just know this, Raw Dakota supports me in ways you guys don't even know. You know, I was having a hike the other day and I ran out of hot dogs. He showed up. He literally showed up with a pack of hot dogs for the stream. You know, that's serious dedication. And what's really crazy is he wasn't even here. I imagined the whole thing, but it was a person that looked like Raw Dakota. He was orange, and he had orange bits down there. And he walked up to me and went, "Hey, you." And I went, "Hey." And he went, "Do you like gifted memberships?" And I said, "Yeah, you know me. You know me, right?" And he was like, "I'm going to gift you memberships until you die." And then he left. So I'm just calling him out on that one. This bridge looks ominous. I don't know if I want to cross it, fuck on it, or drown here. Banshee with the $2. Breast support, huh? Listen. Actually, that's a nice little breast. That's a nice little bit. Is Ones here? Ones isn't here, is he? By the way, Ones made an announcement. Ones is going to gift me 100 memberships finally. Can you believe that? I don't. I hear those gays like to lie a lot. Sorry. Not bad, Banshee. You know, I'm going to be honest with you and open. I'm going to tell you something that really happened. About 4 months ago when I said, God, why can't I just find a goth girl with large breasts? I'll tell you guys something. When you make those wishes, put them out in the world, sometimes it's not quite what you want, but what I'm getting at is Raw Dakota showed up with a black wig on and showed me his breasts. So, you know, beggars can't be choosers, you know? So we lubed up his tits and went to town. And the real question is, who's next? Hey, who's next? Who's got a set that we can fuck? Dude, this area looks like... Dude, guys, this looks like it's out of Harry Potter. It's like it's the Dead Woods. Look. Hey, welcome to the Dead Woods, where everything is dead. And the only thing that hasn't perished yet is you. So we suggest you get out of our woods. All right. Actually, what you guys just witnessed is a ghost possess my body, and that's how they talk. You guys don't know this, but I'm psychic. Ghosts have the ability to enter my body sexually and physically and mentally. And sometimes they just take over randomly, and that's why I'm crazy. Those are actually ghosts. So shout out to the ghosts. Thank you for making me so entertaining. You're welcome. Oh, see? Hi, any ghosts? Guys, I almost just put my head down to puke into this. That would have been good. Oh! How is everyone? I'm dying. Oh God, I feel sick to my stomach. It doesn't help that I ate a whole chicken dinner before I left. Why did I do that? I thought it'd be good for the nature, you know? Let nature know you can... Guys, what's with these $2? What, you guys never heard of a $5 bill before? What the fuck? What is this one now? Drummer says, I'll be there May 1st with gigantic... No, you won't. Don't even joke about that. You won't fly down here. And what's with these $2 donations? You know it's Booch Abuse Day on the show here, right? Ven, what's up? You know that, right? It's Booch Abuse Day. I totally forgot about that. You and your $2 donations. Jesus Christ. This is the cheapest. This is unbelievable. I'm in the Deadlands, by the way, right now. This is scary, actually. There's just dead trees everywhere. What the fuck is that? Raw Dakota with $1. That is just $1. What am I going to do with $1? Hi, can I get a chocolate bar? No, that'll be $2.50. Can I get a bite of a sandwich? No, sir, we don't do that here. Well, what can I get for $1? Well, you can get, well, I know this guy who's orange, and he gives a little, if you know what I mean. So you gather up another 4 of those dollars, and you'll get a quickie. Raw Dakota with another $1. Oh, my God, here we go. We have a fucking dollar train. Raw Dakota with $1. Raw Dakota with $1. Demolition Daddy with $1. Raw Dakota with $1. You guys are fucking cheap. Dollar train? What happened to the $50 train that was promised on my 2nd anniversary? I don't remember that now. Do ya? It's not like I'm living in a condo. I should be by now. I'm living in a church. Jesus is everywhere. Juicy Booch, that's 5 in a row, guys. We officially have a dollar train. We have a dollar train happening. Arisen Armory with $1. Booch with $1. Raw Dakota with $1. Who else? This is ridiculous. No wonder I'm tired. I gotta yell out every time there's a fucking dollar. I could barely walk right now. Oh, well, I just puked in my mouth. Is that it? Wait, is that it for the dollar train? $5? Thank God. RTU brother, thank you. You're keeping it alive. This is an abuse train. $1 from RTU brother burrito. Wow. He really dug into his wallet. And you know what? He pulled out the last dollar. Thanks for that. $1. You know, I always make fun of Booch, but you guys are just as pathetic with these dollars. Disgusting behavior. I'm risking my fucking life. There's animals out here. There's a snake. There you go. There's a $5. See? Listen, me and the ghost friends want to ask you, want to use you as a vessel. Do you accept whatever I ask of you? Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. You could do that. Guys, you're watching JSP right now. Raw Dakota with another $1. Fucking disgusting. You know what? I wasn't going to say this, but I'm going to say it now. Raw Dakota is the most disrespectful person in the chat right now. It's disgusting. You see? I got a $5 there, but he followed up with $1. Anyways, enough about e-begging and DSP. Let's keep going. Guys, I love all of you, seriously. I love having fun with you guys because it pays me. And I love having fun with you guys because it pays me. I said that twice. I love having fun with you guys because it stops me from being a silly goose. A silly, sad goose. What's wrong today, Jay? You look depressed. I'm a silly, sad goose. Well, what can cheer you up? I don't know. My viewers? Thank you, viewers. You've cheered me up. I'm no longer a silly goose. Now I'm a petite muskrat. Hello, I am the petite. I would like to come down to your shed and eat an apple. What the fuck am I talking about? How do I get anything right? Ever. Hi. Hello. My name is Petite Muskrat. Petite Muskrat. Oh, fucking take a nap in a minute. Hello, my name is Petite Muskrat. I'd like to go into your shed and eat an apple. That's almost as funny as the Maria girl. Hey, my name is Maria. You put the Parmesan on my pussy. No, this stream is not for children. Thank you for watching. Hey, I want you to rub the feel on my clit. Hello, I'm a petite muskrat, and one of my favorite joys in life is to eat apples in your shed. Okay, yeah. If that's not a children's book, I don't know what is. You know, I actually have an idea for a child's book. I was like, what if there was a cow that had pink spots and actually could create chocolate milk or strawberry milk? I had a whole series planned. Then I got a vasectomy and those ideas disappeared. All right, here we go. Guys, I'm Guys, listen. Petite muskrat here. Petite muskrat. My mom must be so proud of me. Petite muskrat here. I'd love to go in your shed and eat an apple. Guys, I'm making myself laugh on this one. I'm coming up with these little characters. Petite muskrat. What's this dollar? What is this? $2 from Banshee? Did you fucking smoke an Ativan before this hiking stream? No, this is actually me. This is actually me. You guys are witnessing the true JKB who's happy again. You know? I'm not letting the sorrows of lost love crush my soul. Instead, we talk about something known as the petite muskrat. Let me go in your shed and eat an apple. All right, let's go. I had a lovely day. I found a core of a peach and I ate it in the shed. I'm a petite muskrat. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Why am I Mexican all of a sudden? Hey, what's wrong with me today, eh? You want to do wire fraud? Huh? Okay, well now we're getting racist. Let's keep going. How is everybody out there? Appreciate you the support. Petite muskrat has been created today. I love that. Can somebody do me a favor? Can somebody use AI right now quickly? Can somebody use AI and create the petite muskrat eating an apple in a shed? Can somebody AI that right now and send it to me on Discord? I want to get home and see that. I want to know that I did something good in life. And then also, can somebody AI me Maria? Maria is this extremely sexual Italian woman but she uses Italian products on her vagina. So if she wants to get turned on, she puts a little parm on there and she says, "Hey, put the parm on my pussy." I love how my mind is fucking insane. We went from petite muskrat to Maria. Yeah, that's just how it works. Now, I should start a Patreon. You know who's the first person that would sign up to Patreon? Black Sheep, because he's my bro. But you know who else would? Raw Dakota. I know he would. Especially if I uploaded cat photos every week. He'd be all over that. And by cat photos, I mean my pussy. Jay, did you smoke an Ativan? That's a good one. No, I'm just in a good mood today. At least I'm trying to be in a good mood. I think a lot of what you guys are seeing right now is me getting my confidence back. It's a depressed guy would never come up with petite muskrat. So I'm doing much better. It's getting cold out here. Oh shit, I thought that was a snake. Whew. We got snakes out here. We got wild foxes that will bite your ankles. There's a big titty goth girl somewhere out here I'm gonna meet in the woods later. She knows who she is, but yeah. Yeah, that's it's just Raw Dakota in a wig, but I'm still waiting. Okay. Thank you. Did I miss any super chats or gifted members? Let me know. I'm not looking at the screen much. I apologize to you guys if I'm not paying attention. I've got too many personalities running at once right now. This is the confidence I don't want, says O. Christopher. How dare you? You know how fucking mean that is? I have an idea. Hang on. Oh no, there is a big titty goth in the woods. I know her now. So how is everybody? It's actually Alice. What, Alice has mayo in her breasts again? Hey! You shut the fuck up! I'm trying to stream. Goddamn loud assholes. Loud assholes everywhere. This whole city is full of loud assholes. Oh, what's this? Oh! I thought it came to life. It's in my dreams, it does. Wraps around my cock. All right, this is used. This right here, guys. This is used to charge my gimbal. Hey, I'm gonna charge my gimbal now. Let's keep going, shall we? Into the woods. Into the woods, ladies. Let's go. I should pretend to be an old lady, and I'm taking you old ladies on a walk. Let's go into the woods and see if we can see some men's penises. I just picture a group of old ladies trying to look at guys' dicks. All right, what? Did you read the doc I sent you? Oh yeah. It's the first thing I did was I'll read it when I get home if you remind me. I apologize. Last night, Vapus took me into his arms. I will read it though. I swear to God. And if I open that document, Raw Dakota, and it's just a photo of your dick, I'll be happy but very angry. Drummer Cream says, I call my cock gimbal too. Can I charge it? Yeah. Absolutely. I figured you and Vapus were late. Oh, yeah. Well, dude, we watched One Piece. Drummer Cream, listen, I'm going to come down to your house and move in with you since you've given me enough money to do so. Whoa. Oh, it's a squirrel. The sun is going down. Mr. Jason, the sun is going down. You better get home. It's just old women. A group of old women. Dude, that's a horror Oh, I just came up with a horror movie concept. What if a group of old women went into the woods with hiking gear and tried to find a guy that was hiking, and one of them pretended to fall down, and this guy runs in and tries to save this old lady who's fallen down. And then all of a sudden the old ladies start taking knives out and stabbing this guy to death. And then they all are very sweet. That's a horror movie. That's a horror movie. Instead of having like a Jason or a Freddy or a Michael Myers, it's just a group of random old white women. You know who would find this fucking terrifying? I can't say, but he's watching. Dude, what do you think of that idea? Just old ladies just stab a guy to death. And blood comes out and he's screaming. And then maybe they molest the body. I don't know. Depends what rating the movie will be. But I think that's a good idea. And they're all walking slow. Oh, my pussy's dry. Okay, we're off the rails now. We're off the rails now. Miss Jason, I'd love to go in your shed and eat an apple. Yes, Miss Muskrat. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna make a short film where a group of old ladies kill a jogger. It's the most fucked up thing I could just come up with right now. Our pussies are dry. Our pussies are dry. Now, it's fucked up if they say that while they stab them. Jay, what horror shirt are you wearing today? Breasts of Terrifier 2 long sleeve. And I'm wearing this is actually a movie about Terrence going homeless. So I'm glad you guys like these hiking streams. I'm going to make the announcement right now. Next month, I've been streaming every single day. I only missed 4 days this month, believe it or not. Think about that. I only missed 4 days this month. So next month, I plan on taking Monday and Tuesdays off. I need 2 days off, but then we'll stream a little bit longer to cover for those days. I know that I'll make less money if I do that, but the last 2 months you've been very kind to me, and I need to get my movie done so you guys can watch it and give it a 6 out of 10 on Letterboxd. So I got to get that movie done. So I need Mondays and Tuesdays off for next month. So that's what's happening. I'll probably still stream some of those days where I'm bored, not working on my movie when I should be. I can't believe my roommate forgot the bananas. Now what am I going to shove in my ass later? Actually, what am I going to use? I got cucumbers. Okay. You deserve your break days, says D Jr. Listen, D, I also deserve Raw Dakota showing up here in a chapless pants, making me pancakes, but that don't happen, does it? Yeah, so I'm reconnecting with my own spirit lately. After a traumatic event, your soul and your body, physically, disconnects from your mind, causing you to feel very weird. But in the last little bit, I felt much better. I'm still a little disconnected, like I don't feel like myself. Sometimes I wake up in the woods without my wallet. It's really weird. Drummer cream, that's exactly what it's called. I'm going through it right now. A disassociation. What? Got you. How is everybody? Let's take a little break to talk to the breast watching. How are we only at 64 likes? Like, I'm going to stop fucking doing this show. Jay, Jay, is that where they filmed Stranger Things, says Rod? Listen. That's an easy one. No, this is not. Rare, what's up? Listen, get real and deal with it. Dude, I used to say it all the time. Drive people nuts. Listen, get real and deal with it. Hang on a second, guys. Wrong way. Sorry, I have to do that so I don't puke. I got post-nasal drip. DSP and I suffer from it. It's a terrible disease that DSP and I have. It's called post-nasal drip. You'll notice that sometimes I go, and it's not to be DSP. We have the same disability. So guys, please gift memberships now to show your support of chill and relaxing vibes. I'd really appreciate that. Also, if we can get Nightbreaker on the phone, I'd like to hear his voice later tonight while I sleep. So if you guys can support that dream of mine, I want to hear Nightbreaker talk to me while I sleep. It's going to cost a few $1,000s, but we can make it happen. So let's go, guys. Thank you. All right, here we go. Why am I Batman all of a sudden? Talking like Batman. Holy shit. Look at all these holes. Listen, somebody went to town on that log. Hello, Jason. I'm the Petite muskrat. I'd love to go in your shed and eat an apple. It's getting whoa. Listen, you guys know I'm psychic, right? So I have high intuition. God damn it, I'm trying to do a skit right now, and Drummer Cream's like, hey, why don't you take some of my money? What's he saying? Deviated septum is caused by eating too much pussy. I go down. If it's clean, you know, we wash it up a little. Actually, I like a dirty pussy. Let's go. Joking aside, well, that's a true statement. But listen, this stream is not for children. Listen, I'm psychic. So every once in a while I get a feeling. It's an emotion that overcomes me. And just now, just back there, I experienced what can only be known as Halloween vibes. Will you shut up? Trying to record a skit. And when you and when you experience Halloween vibes, you know there's a ghost ready to fuck you. No, joking aside there, I actually felt something. And it wasn't good. I felt like a presence was near us. And it was looking into my soul. I could tell, I could feel it. Yeah, you could tell somebody's been murdered right here. So let's keep going. Hi, my name's Drummer Punk. I'd like to donate $2 and ask you a silly question. Hi, I would just like to know if I can give you my mortgage. Thank you. That's Drummer Punk. Hi, my name's Drummer Punk. I'd like to give you $2. Oh man, he's getting roasted. Hi, my name's Drummer Punk. Hi, my name's Drummer Punk. I'd like to give you $2. Oh no, that's not how that's supposed to work. Ladies and gentlemen, Drummer Punk has gifted a membership. Somebody's cooking a steak. Hi, my name's Drummer Punk. My name's Drummer Punk. I want to give you $2 and tell you a funny joke. I want to live on the streets by giving you my 4th mortgage. All right. Oh, you guys see this? This is known as a wandering branch. So these branches have been known to kill people at random. So this is very dangerous what I'm doing right now. I got to walk around this without it accidentally poking me. We have a secondary one right here. At any moment, it could go right in my eye. Okay, whew. And as you could see, I survived. That was extremely dangerous. Just to let you guys know, you gotta watch out for those things, okay? You should really watch out for that stuff. You know what I mean? That shit could get you. Fucking get you at any moment. You could be napping, you could be sleeping, you could be eating dinner. It'll get you. All right, let's look for the dead body that I sense. It's this way. All right, let's stop for a second though, because I have ADHD. Listen, how's the chat doing? You guys appreciating the stream? If not, there's gonna be issues. Drummer Punk sounds like a superhero name. Destruct says wandering dicks. Drummer Cream says, I sound like a gay Dreamcast guy without teeth. You kind of do. Hi guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Drummer Punk here. I'm gonna give you $2. I want to tell you a funny joke in the chat. Oh my God, he does sound like he has no teeth. It's better than talking like this. Hey guys, you guys want to see a dead body? You want to see a dead body? Yeah. If that guy approaches you, run, because it's me. The Creep Tapes. I love that show. I think that I would be a good guest on that show. I should be on Creep Tapes Season 3. I think I could be a serial killer who's secretly not a serial killer on that show. If you've ever watched the Creep Tapes, you'll notice that I do a lot of jokes like that. And that's because I am a serial killer. I just don't tell you. Or do I? Do I ever come clean? Yeah, a lot of the time, if you know what I mean. All right, who do we got here right now? Wipe your chin, Jay. This right here, that was semen. Listen, that was a load of semen, you know? Sometimes in the woods, you come across a hiker and he needs a lift. You know what I mean? Guys, we're about to get to the bridge. The bridge where the man tried to abduct us with the wallet. Let's go see if Wallet Man is here. We're getting close to the Wallet Man. He doesn't have his wallet in hand. Yeah, when I used to work door-to-door services, we used to make jokes up, or we'd make theme songs. So we'd walk around just humming like 1980 theme songs, and you try to come up with the best stupid lyrics. So it'd be like dun 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 dun. We're now on the road towards the location. Guys, we're now on location of Death Bridge. In 1984, a young man hung himself off the side of this bridge. Let's investigate. Also, I'm not joking about that. For real, somebody hung themselves from this bridge. This used to be a laneway for cars, oddly enough. Back in 1908, the road I am on used to be a one-way road for people that had stage carriages and horses. Cars were briefly allowed on this road until they deemed the bridge being a little too dated to allow cars to cross the bridge. And I believe in 1980s, they shut this down and turned it into a hiking trail. So that is where we are right now. And I'm not kidding about this stuff. I know lots of things I say on the show is silly, but a man did hang himself off of this bridge. I think it had to do with his ex-lover cheated on him. Typical cheaters. Cheated on him, and he took his own life due to the betrayal. So let's go to the bridge now, and I'm going to show you exactly where Wallet Man almost stole my ass virginity. Also, shout out to Siegfried, who's no longer with us in the chat. Rest in peace to him. I got a weird taste in my mouth today. Guys, this is I wish I could project into the camera here and show you exactly the vibe that I'm feeling right now, but this area I'm getting into is very creepy. It is along the river, so usually in settlements back in the day, they would have townsfolk that would travel as far as a river, and then they would set up encampment along the river. A lot of people are buried along rivers in Canada because in Canada, we didn't have any major cities this far south. But what you're looking at is this town was more of a settlement for people that were doing a lot of trading back in the day. So people would come by horseback on this road, literally off the side of their horses. But they would show up here and they would camp alongside the river. And there's been multiple bodies that have been washed either into the river in terms of skeleton remains, and they have found a few grave sites along this river here. And I'm not making that up. I'm being serious for a second here. So this river that I'm on right now is considered to be one of the lifelines that was in my town back in the day in the 1800s. So if you look at the river itself, there's a chance you're probably looking at a burial site over the 100 years between 1980s and 1990s, or 1900s, sorry. So it's fascinating to actually be on this bridge because this bridge was created, like I said, for horse and carriages, but eventually they did allow cars to go over this bridge. Now the man hung himself literally off of the side of this bridge, and he drowned, oddly enough. That's the myth. There is a little bit of detail in a newspaper article that I could show on stream one day. But what happened was he broke his neck, but he was alive, apparently. And he drowned. This is a creepy story, but he hung himself, paralyzed himself, and it rained, and his body was swept under the bridge, and he drowned. So he was paralyzed and drowned in the water. That's the myth. The actual case that I've been able to dig up is that he did hang himself here, but there's no added on part about him drowning. So this is the bridge where he did it, on this side right here. Right off of there. And I'll show you the lake right now. So this is the spot. I guess he would have done it more in the middle here. And that's the end of him. So behind me, you can also see the other side. So I find it fascinating in these... What the hell was that? It's weird how the camera dynamic range is weird at times. So yeah, I love ghost stories like that. I love standing in spots where somebody possibly died, or I also almost died in this location, because this is the location where Wallet Man came out of the woods and tried to get us. How long... When did it happen ago? It happened in like... It happened in 19... I have to look it up. I'll be honest with you. I don't remember the dates off the top of it. I think it's like 1958 or 1968. If you guys don't know, I also, long time ago, I showed off the psychiatric hospital on stream here. That's also in town here. There was a lot of... There was a lot of insane people that would get transferred into my small town here. And when they would get released, they would stay in St. Thomas, Ontario. So that explains why there's so many crazy women here. Okay, let's go. Runs in the family, I guess. So this is the exact spot where we almost lost our lives to Wallet Guy. Let me see if let me do my thing. Let me see if whoa, wait. I was going to say to you guys, let me see if I feel anything weird. I just felt a stabbing motion right here. Like it took my breath away. I'm not exaggerating right now. I told you guys I pick up on these things. I'm a psychic medium. And I know I'm making a joke out of it, but I do pick up on a lot of weird things. And I feel like really anxious right now. Like choking too. Weird. I wonder, did he get a victim here? Is that what we're experiencing? We have a ghost coming. Listen, ghosts, come down here and possess my body. Let's go. If you are deceased and you can hear me right now, use my body. Use my goddamn body and tell me what happened to you. Did a guy with a wallet get you? Who's that? Oh no, Wicked is here. Go get your fingers out of my wallet, man. Listen, it won't work. The TTS doesn't work like that when I'm live streaming, Wicked. I appreciate the support. Listen, ghosts, Wicked just donated $10 to me, so you guys better do something. Ghosts, your boy's here. Your boy's here. Ghosts, come out. If any ghost would like to use my body, sexually or just as a communication device, use it now. Dude, you know how creepy it would be if this was a movie and all of a sudden I swung the camera around and there was like a group of people standing behind me? Glamorous sent me money? No, you didn't. What did you do? I don't see it. Well, I'm not feeling anything, to be honest with you, except back there. I got a stabbing motion in my chest, it felt like. Actually, to be honest with you, my vision's a little blurry right now. I don't know if that has to do with the fucking edibles from last night, but holy shit, I'm blind as a bat. And also, I'll be honest with you, I am hearing what sounds like footsteps in the trees right now, within the leaves on the ground. Did Wallet Guy get you? If you're a ghost, scream. If you are a female ghost, scream. I need to hear a scream. Guys, if we heard a fucking scream right now, I would shit in my pants. Generic says, Jay, I'll use your body, starting with your hole. I'm going to allow that. I'm feeling frisky. Sounds like you also have high blood pressure. Oh, God. Now you guys are going to say I'm fucking diabetic with high blood pressure. Jesus Christ. Here we go. All right, ghosts. I'll see you later. Have a good nap. You know, maybe you don't sleep because you're dead and it's eternal for you, but ghosts, we'll be back soon. I could really eat an apple right now. All right, guys, the sun's about to go down. We have an hour left. I'm definitely going to be out here in the dark. So, we're going to have a spooky stream in the dark. I brought some flashlights. And these things are powerful as hell. So, we're going to get spooky. We're going to get spooky with the ghosts. Hello, ghosts. You like to get spooky? So guys, I got 2 flashlights on me, just so you guys know. It's gonna get dark. And this is gonna get silly. So thank you to everybody that has been supporting me. This is the last hiking stream ever. Especially, oh, by the way, for the next 10, guys, if I disappear, just wait. Just wait. We might lose reception here, but I'll restart the stream. Let everyone know in chat that too, please. We might lose internet here. So I'm going to walk through here quickly. Okay, let me pick up the pace here, guys. The sun is going down. It's going to get dark soon. I don't have any protection. I didn't bring my hunting gear, if you know what I mean. I've got a flashlight and this tripod. Booch did not send over the proper gear for this stream, so fired. Did you hear that, duck? Listen. Let's go. Oh, God. I'm a nauseous lad. Hello, I'm a nauseous lad. Welcome to the woods. I'm gonna fuck you straight. Okay. Okay, well, that was said. How do you do that, by the way? We're gonna ask ones if that's possible. Hey guys. Hi, my name's Drummer Cream. I want to give you $2. Hi, my name's Drummer Cream. I want to give you $2. Oh, that makes me laugh. That makes me giddy. Oh, my name is Drummer Cream. Oh, my breasts are large. Oh, plump breasts. All right, well, let's keep going. Generic, I love you. You're a good-looking man. Dude, that looks like a burial site. Whoa, I thought that was a bear. Hello. Hey guys, my name's Drummer Cream. I want to give you $2 and make a joke. I want to make a joke in the chat. Ooh, What a delightful hike we're doing. Guys, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now, but I appreciate you tuning in. We got one fine female in the chat known as Alice. She puts the mayonnaise on the breasts. She does it when she's told. Let's keep going. Hi. Hi, my name is Drummer Cream. I want to give you $2. That's my new favorite joke right now. I apologize if I drive it into the ground. Hi, my name is Drummer Cream. I want to give you $2. It's fucking hilarious. It's so funny. Oh, holy shit. This is a stream. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're about where I found those tires in the woods. We thought it was a dead body, but it was tires. Remember that? That's where we are right now. Okay, I'm gonna read the chat a little. Hi, my name's Drummer Cream. Barely a stream? What are you talking about? This is the best stream you've watched all night. Jay's on paint thinner again. You should make a new TD voice for when you get home. Sorry, you want me to make a Drummer Cream TTS? I'd have to record myself for 5 minutes talking like that. Hi guys, my name's Drummer Cream. I want to donate $2 to you. Charge your pee hole. King of lesbians. What the fuck is wrong with you? He shows up random. He doesn't even have a membership to his name. And he just shows up here like he runs the joint. King, that is disgusting. How can you be the king of lesbians, by the way? I'm sure the lesbians don't like that. Oh no. This sounds like, guys, this sounds like Booch's asshole on a Wednesday. Listen. Oh God. Hang on, guys. I can't read chat. I'm walking through Booch's mud holes here. Hang on. Whoa. These pants are ruined. I gotta get hot water detergent. I keep using the cold detergent. It doesn't work. Did you guys just hear that? No. I swear to God, hang on a second. I swear to God, I just heard a woman go, like a cackle. Can you do AI and repeat a sentence on the loop? Yeah, no, you can't. Drummer Cream, I'd have to record different sayings over that. Send the choppers. Guys, I swear to God, I just heard a woman laugh. I swear on my life, I heard a woman on this side of my face go, Guys, the sun's going down. We're going to be out here in the dark soon, so make sure that you support these streams because this is the last one ever, I think. I'm being honest right now. I'm a little scared to be out here in the dark. There's a lot of animals and snakes that could eat my eyes. I think I heard the Blair Witch. So please support me right now. I love you. Support me by watching. Tell your cousins to get in here. Can we get over 150 viewers right now? Go get all your friends. Go get somebody you don't know to watch my stream. Actually, that would be a fun experiment. Guys, everyone watching right now, do me a favor and get somebody that has YouTube that you know to watch the stream. Let's see if we can get over an extra 20 people here. That would be hilarious. I always wanted to ask that. And then we get them to get people people watching and I strip naked and get my channel monetized. Ugh. How's everyone? Insomniac is here. Boy, oh boy, look at him. Listen, fly away from a tornado, be a man. Listen, Insomniac, I appreciate you, buddy, but you're late. So you know it needs to be done now, right? You're fired. You're fired. All of my friends would just call you a retard. Oh, chicken. How is everyone? I'm very exhausted. I'm an old man. I can fuck, can't maintain an erection. Thank you for tuning in. If your friend has sent you here, now you know how sick they are and twisted they are. So watch me. Watch me walk in the woods as the Blair Witch chases us. What's that? What is that fucking sound I keep hearing? Listen, find more tires in the woods. Dude, I mean, I can't believe I found those tires last time. You know how hard that was to spot randomly? And those tires turned out to be just like some old guy's tires. I thought it was like a bike was abandoned there and there was a body. I thought it was going to be, you know. Yeah, I just stepped on a duck. The Chosen One is back. Why do I know that name? All right. I appreciate everybody. We're almost at 100 likes. It only took 4 hours. So listen, if we don't get to 100 likes by the end of the stream, I'm quitting. I'm being dead serious. If we don't get to 100 likes, I quit. Let's keep going. By the way, I need a new set of glasses. I'm kind of blind in these right now. They are about 3 years old. So guys, I'm going to be getting my eyes checked and I have to go, unfortunately, get new glasses. I've actually been thinking about getting the Meta glasses that you can live stream from. But then I was like, no, that's creepy. What if I wear it to the mall and I look at a child accidentally? Then I go to jail. So no, I'm not getting those glasses. But I'm getting new glasses. Fucking scared me. Guys, how good is the audio? So if I stop right now, can you guys tell me what you hear? Is it just atmosphere? Like, is the audio on this stream really good? Because I want to hear all of the things I'm hearing. So, okay, I'll stop right here on the wood. Here's the wood, right? What do you guys hear? Birds? Police car. Do you hear the police car? Do you guys hear the plane that's overhead? No? Guys, I need a facelift. Look at this. Watch, before, after. After, before. Look at the, oh my God, look. I'm getting old. Look at my face is droopy. I just need a facelift, guys. Can you start a GoFundMe? We're gonna push it back a little, just like this, look. Bloop. How is everybody? Serge, nice to see you. Lots of surging in your pants. Okay, you could barely hear the audio. Okay, that's good to know. Whoa. A fucking pine tree's knocked over here. Dude, this is weird. Guys, let me show you something in a second here. There's a pine tree knocked over, and it's very rare to have a pine tree in this section of the woods. They're very sparse out here. So let me show you. Look at this bad boy. He's huge, by the way. Normally, I only say things like that when I'm talking about Booch, but there's his trunk. He goes all the way down. He's like one of the big boys. See those big boys? He fell over. It's crazy to actually see a tree knocked over that shouldn't be in its place like that. I feel bad, you know? Nature hates humanity, and we ruin it. I'm assuming that naturally fell over, but it's sad to see a dead tree. You know, reminds me of Booch on a Wednesday. You know, you just want the guy to live his life, but you find him in the basement drunk, and he's fallen over, and you're just like, can I help you? And he's just like, give me a cock. All right, I better pick up the pace. It's gonna start getting dark here soon. You could probably tell through the video here. We are going to be into darkness within an hour. Whoa! Snake. There's snakes all over these woods, by the way, for real. Oh man, I still have a good 2 hours here, don't I? Sun is about to go down, so it's gonna get dark here quick. 7:45 is the sundown, so we're about an hour away from full sundown here. I don't like the idea of hiking in the darkness. Check this out. Now that, hard to tell here from the perspective of this lens, because this is a wide angle lens, but check this out. This tree is gigantic, and it's been uprooted, fell over here. It's probably been there for a while. But watch this. Look at all the trees down, man. Now, I'm going to tell you why there's so many trees down in the woods here. This area that we're in right now is known for extremely strong winds. So when there's major thunderstorms, these trees fucking fall over like nothing. Every time I come out here, there's a new tree that has fallen over. It seems like every year there's like 4 or 5 trees that are knocked over along the path. But look at the amount of dead trees in this forest. I don't know if that's normal or not. Like, look, everywhere is fucking dead trees. I'm gonna have to do some research into that and find out how normal it is to have a forest scattered with this many trees. Look at them all. They're fucking weird, right? Look, that can't be normal. Is that normal, guys, to have like 100 trees down? It seems weird. And some of them look like they're just freshly knocked over. This is a low. Yeah. Jay, where's the kitty? What kitty? Hike all the way to Alaska. How far are you hiking? I think it's roughly 7 or 8 miles total. It's like 11 kilometers. And it's about 11 kilometers, man. Where's Zelda? Oh, I put her down this morning. She's no longer, well, no, I put her down. I picked her up, put her down. Rest in peace to her. She's probably napping right now. That cat has such a good life. All she does is eats and stares at me and then sits next to me and I pet her. You know? That's her life. Guys, it's starting to get dark out here. You could tell because you're seeing, look at how old I look. Oh, squirrel fight, squirrel fight, squirrel fight. Get him. Dude, that was a serious squirrel fight. You look like Leon? The sounds of Canada. The sounds of Canada. Oh, say, can you see by the something's light? Oh, Father, watch me shower bright lights and cotton candy. And the rocket, is that Canadian or is that the US anthem? Oh, wait, that's the US one. Shit. No, Canada goes, oh, Canada, afar and nationwide, true breasts and trees are here in the woods right now. Thank you, guys. Let's go. That is the Canadian national anthem. I actually don't know the Canadian anthem at all. I really don't know it. It goes, oh, Canada, how art no, that's religion. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Yeah, Canada stands on guard, all right. Hey, listen, we got one tank down here in Nova Scotia, so I suggest you guys don't come down here. We're standing on guard. You fucking Americans with your jets. We got one tank, and there's a Tim Hortons inside of it. Canadian breasts are the best. They're supple and they taste sweet. It's maple syrup that covers them every night when you go to sleep. Well, the sun's about to go down here and I'm going to be killed by the Blair Witch. So thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Let's keep going. We've got about another hour. Unfortunately, the sun will be down by then. I do have my trusted flashlight, also known as a fleshlight, but I'm not pulling that out on this stream. That's for a different one. How is everybody? You guys still here? Thank you for the super chats today, jokes aside. We have a total amount of 670 gifted rubies in the chat. Now, I don't know what the cool kids are saying these days, but gee golly, thank you for the rubies. Wicked has gifted $5 with no statement. Let me read it out to you. Wicked Child donated $5 and he says, nothing. Wicked, thank you for just supporting me. I hope you guys are enjoying these walks. I know there's an audience that loves these hiking streams. Like actually is like obsessed with them. So I had this idea. I have this extra little DJI Nano camera that could go here. The next hiking stream, I'm going to record the whole stream, literally, and just upload it for you guys to watch from that point of view. It might actually be silly. Who's this? Happy console. He consoles people? Gamer. Gay, like gay. He says, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, happy console gamer. Happy console gamers here. I have no song for that. I was going to sing a song. Nothing rhymes with happy console gamer. Sorry. So the sun's about to go down, and it's not looking good for me. I have no treats, no snacks, no Toblerone bars. What the hell am I going to eat? So I'm lost in the woods right now, guys. I've got my flashlight, also known as Flesh. Check it out. Now, it has a percentage on it. 78% left. Ghosts! ghosts. If you have a seizure, you can't sue me. Let's keep going. Listen, Blair Witch, I'm sure you haven't had your back blown out for a century, so I'll make you a deal. You don't curse me, and I'll fuck you. It's not going to be fun, but you'll enjoy it. Deal? Let's keep going. Oh, shall we keep going? You know, it says I kept making those jokes earlier in the stream about being the wallet guy. I'm not the wallet guy, guys. You know how silly it would be if it turned out that JKB was the wallet guy? What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air. What's this? What's this? White stuff everywhere. That song's about semen. Let's keep going. His name is Booch. He's just a scooch away from sitting next to you in the train, on the train. His name is Booch. He's gonna get you and take all of your money out of your bank account. And then he's going to shut off your power. You're going to call in and say what happened. And then the Booch will show up at your house. He'll say, don't mind me. I will fix your electricity. My name is the Booch, and I'm here to help. I might have done drugs. Let's go. There's no drugs in my system, except for the ones I did yesterday. Guys, the sun's going down. I've got 2 flashlights with me. I'm hoping the Blair Witch doesn't get me. Listen, you haven't had your back doors banged in for a while, Blair Witch. So I'll give you a deal. I'll bang the shutters off your old hussy if you just leave me alone. Guys, there's snakes out here. I'm risking my life. I'm risking my life to be out in the wilderness with snakes. With lots of snakes. You know, they can eat my eyes with any second. They can jump out of the woods like they've got legs. Listen, there's a conspiracy about snakes actually having legs. You think that they just go like this and move? Fuck off. Snakes have legs. Let's go. Hello? Anyone out here? Ghosts? Ghosts? It's your boy. Ghosts? It's your boy. He's here. What the fuck is that? Guys, tell me this doesn't look like claw marks. What in the shit Wolverine's dick on Dick Island is this? Why? What could cause that? A dingo neck? Guys, did you just see the tree stump? That's 110% a bear climbing. I'm dead serious. That is a brown bear climbing a tree. Or a werewolf. Or a Bigfoot. Or an alien with 3 knives. You know what? I'm sick of your bullshit. Hang on a second. I'm out here in the woods, risking my life for your entertainment. And this is the thanks I get? There's snakes, there's werewolves, there's an alien. It looked at me. I'm risking my life to be out here in the dark. And you know what I have to deal with? People in my chat known as Drummer Punk. Hi, my name's Drummer Punk. I'd like to give you $2. Yeah, thanks for that. I risked my life for that $2. Thank you. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm sick of your shit. Let's just carry on. Let's get this over with. Nighttime is upon us. The ghouls and goblins are about to get me. Listen, I'm not saying I didn't put a condom on, but listen, if you're a goblin and you try to fuck me, I've got a condom on. And you know what that means. I've got protection. And I'll drive into you. I'll drive into you. I can make a joke here, but we get canceled. But I'll drive into you. So goblins, I fuck. So stay back. So if you guys don't know right now, what I'm doing is known as protection spells. So I already told the Blair Witch I'd fuck her. Now the goblins know that they shouldn't get near me because I'll fuck them too. So, you know, I'll be doing that for the rest of the stream. They're just little curses, you know. You put them on the goblins, keeps them back. What's this? Here's for risking your life for content. Hashtag shut the fuck up. You know, I was doing a little research about that little chair that you drive around in, the one that's got that battery pack on it. You might not want to go near steep hills on that thing, Gecko. You might want to not go near steep hills in your wheelchair. I'm not saying I know how to cut the brake line on your wheelchair, but I'm saying that I did it. So you're going to find out if you're able to stop using your feet or not. All right, let's keep going. I'm not kidding. I cut the wires. He's going to die. Oh, I'm falling off a cliff in a wheelchair. My name is Enraged Gecko. By the way, side note, Gecko's not in a wheelchair because he's disabled. His dick is that big. He has to carry it around. All right, let's keep going. Thank you, Gecko. Appreciate the support. If anyone else wants to support, I'll appreciate that. Thank you for the gifted memberships. It's been a while since Raw Dakota was here. You know, I used to think he was a fan of my show, but he disappeared. You know, after we got back from the war, I looked into his house. His wife, she was terribly sick. He was sad. So I said to him, listen, I'll buy you a little Frosty from Wendy's if you want. And he's like, nah, I don't eat those. It's the last time I saw him. I hope he's okay. Hello. Hello. My name is Banshee. No, that's not a joke. Let's keep going. What the fuck is this? I was making chicken fajitas, says Raw Dakota. What is your name, Godfather? Hey, man, make me chicken fajita. You were making chicken. You misspelled that one. Maybe you should go back to school, Raw Dakota. Nightbreaker says, okay, Jay, pack it up. Back to the loony bin for you. What's wrong? You guys think there's a crazy guy in the woods? You know, what happens if what happens if I lost my mind on stream? Would you guys know if I actually lost my mind or not? You actually physically wouldn't know, but I'd have a heart on. That's the number one sign. Number two, I'm never losing my mind on stream. This is just who I am. Oh, this is safe. Guys, this is very safe right here. Just check this out. You know, we're just doing a nice little walk. Here's the path. And, you know, here's a fucking death rattle ready to fall and stab and kill 7 people. That's fine. Holy shit. Guys, look at this fucking thing. How is that safe? Look. Hey, guys. Hey, Timmy, you want to go for a hike? Yes, Mom. Hey, Mom, what's this? Ah! Look at it. That is a fucking death wish. Hey, Timmy, what happened? Why are you dead? Oh, this tree fell on you. Okay, great. Good job, City, cleaning that up. Dude, that's a trap. So listen, guys, I got rid of the goblins. I have a condom on. I'll fuck them if they get near me. The Blair Witch, she's not putting a curse on me. I'll put one on her and give her herpes. So, Blair Witch, you hear that? I have herpes. Is there any other demons I need to protect myself from other than Booch? You know what? What if Booch is actually a demon? That's a serious question. What if Booch is actually a demon? You know? And he's like infecting us all with something. I don't know, like money. God, he gives me money. Oh, this is safe too. This is awfully safe. Look. Oh, hi there, fallen tree. Would you like to crush somebody? Yes, Jay. I would love to crush a human. Okay, I'll just stand here long enough. Go ahead. Crush me. Oh, JKB has lost his mind. E-I-E-I-O. Nightbreaker is secretly black. E-I-E-I-O. All right. Well, I guess it's not a secret anymore. All right, guys. In 40 minutes, the lights will be out here. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I have nothing to drink. No snacks. Booch has called for the helicopter. I don't know if the console, no, the council, that's it. I don't know if they know about me in the woods today, guys, but this is dangerous. I've got snakes that could eat my eyes instantly. There's a dingo neck out here, and it can fuck. The Blair Witch and a bunch of goblins. This is a shit show of epic proportions. Oh, Jay, I got an idea. What is that, Jason? Why don't you go hiking in the woods? Okay, but it's getting a little dark. That's how we like it. Well, that could be taken two ways, but yes. Okay, I'll admit it. Aunt Jemima turned me on as a child when I was eating the pancakes. I'd look at her in the box and I'd think, that's what I want. But you guys know that already. I already admitted that during the Ativan stream. When I take Ativan, I turn into a black lady. And I start singing gospel music. So you guys know when I'm high. If I all of a sudden start singing like a gospel woman, then you know I've taken an Ativan. Lord have mercy. See? I'm not on Ativan. It's not that good. But when I'm on Ativan, holy shit. I'm directly out of the color purple. All right, that tree is fucking spooky. Look at this one. This one's shaped like Raw Dakota's dick. Look at it. Comes right out of the roots and then directly down. I know that Raw Dakota's a little self-conscious about this, but that's his dick. Look at that. What the fuck is this? Ah! I almost just died trying to smell that orange peel for you guys. My back. Oh, that hurt. I just threw my back out to smell an orange peel. God, I'm fucking old. Somebody just put me down. Raw Dakota, bring your pew-pew. Is there a fucking banana, an orange peel curse? Look at this. It actually smells really good. I'm starting to wonder if those are orange peel curses. If you guys don't know about this, in the 1800s, witches would put orange peels into trees on the sides of villages. And anyone that smelled them would get an erection for 4 hours. It's working. I am hard as a rock. I shouldn't have smelled that. Listen, witches, now I'm hard. Oh, God. Guys, I've got an imagination on me, don't I? You know what you should have done, Jay, when you were young? You should have used that animation in your brain to make movies. You should have done it when you were younger. A man and a man go in a church. A man and a woman come out. I don't know why I'm doing a Jaws reference there. 20 men went in the shower. 20 men went in the shower. 20 men came out. You know, we're in the woods. We're trapped. Where's Vapist? Who gives a shit? That guy stole stuff from me. Vapist brought us a sweet treat. He brought us a sweet treat. His name was Vapist. He brought us a sweet treat. Okay. All right. Guys, we're about to be in the dark here. I'm scared. How is everybody? Leave some yellow paint. Thank you for the support today. We're at 100. We're at 670 rubies gifted. Thank you for gifting me the rubies. If you guys are just tuning in, you get free rubies, apparently, if you're on mobile, and you can spend them on my chat here for free. So send me weird things like donuts in the chat using rubies. It supports the stream. Is that what I'm supposed to say? Okay. That's what I'm supposed to say now. Thank you, YouTube, for allowing me to collect rubies. Thank you. Guys, use the rubies you got. Give me your rubies. Let's go. Oh, I am nauseous. I am sick. I'm going to shit my pants. Let's get out of these woods. It's starting to get dark here, by the way. You guys notice that? By the way, am I? Oh my God. Look. What did I just do? Fuck. Guys, watch. This is my actual face. Watch what happens when I turn it on. Oh, fuck. I fucked it up. Hang on. Watch. Look, retouch is on now. Look at how smooth my skin looks. Hi, guys. Welcome to my makeup tutorial. We're going to put makeup on my lips and blush on my cheeks today in the woods. Let's carry on. Do you not realize I'm streaming? Every fucking day with you. Yeah, good job. Ruining my show. You shut up. Oh, baby, who gave me that star? I got a silver star, buddy. There you go. Keep those stars coming. Oh, I'm going to puke. Did you guys hear that? I just heard a woman yell again. Listen closely. If you're not hearing that, that's a woman screaming. Listen. There's like an argument happening for real. Do you guys hear that for real? I'm hearing a woman screaming and a guy yelling. I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay, wait. I think it's just a family. Dude, that scared me so much. Jesus Christ. Dude, I thought there was somebody being murdered. Okay. Okay, guys. We have 30 minutes until the sun goes down. Oh, this is weird. This is weird. I don't want to talk right now. Hang on. That's some weird vibes, dude. I just got some weird vibes. I'm not going to say on stream what I'm feeling, but holy shit, that was weird. That was fucking weird. You guys want to see some cobras? These guys will snap your legs right off, clean off. You guys want to see the cobras? Look at these cobras. Look at these chicken cobras. Look. Hey. Hey. Where's your insurance? Show me your insurance. Hey. You can't go in that water without a permit. Guys, stop. You can't go in. Hey. Guys. Where's the permits? Guys, this is disgusting behavior. You're supposed to be Canadian. God damn it. Guys, we got three geese on the loose. Guys, look at the sky. This is getting spooky out here, man. Look at the sky behind me. Watch this. It only appears when I'm not on screen. Look at the sky. Dude, so this camera system is basically trying to make up for the exposure. So here's what I really see. Look at that. That is a creepy sky. What did you just send me? Donuts? What was that, eggs? That looked like eggs. Thank you for the eggs. So let me show you a view here. Here's one side of the lake, guys. So basically, that's where we start, and we walk all the way around this lake. Here's the water's pretty low here, by the way. Apparently, it's only about 3 feet deep here. This is not a man-made lake, from my understanding. This was made by the city a long time ago, this portion of the lake. The rest of the lake was real. This side of the lake is unfortunately not real, but it's crazy because it's only apparently 3 or 4 feet deep, and I could prove it. If you look closely here, you'll see that there's trees in the water. Check this out. Those trees are just sitting on the surface, essentially. Guys, there's a snake here. Guys, there's something right here moving. So joking aside, we have muskrats here. And we also have these little guys that look like miniature weasels. So I don't know if there's one here. Hang on. Nice. I don't see any of them. So we have these little, I don't know what they're called. I totally forget what they're called. What are you guys sending me right now? 1.2K rubies. So you guys have sent me $10 and $12 worth. Thank you. What is that? High school. What is that? Guys, there's a guy who like scared the shit out of me here. Let's go see. Oh, man. Thank you for sending those. That's fucking wild. So what's crazy is the sun is about to go down in half an hour. I thought we'd be out here at nighttime. I think we're going to make it out of the hiking area in time. So to everybody that was like, oh, I wish you died in the woods at night. Not tonight. Look at this guy. This guy with his puppy. That could be a wallet guy. Oh. Now, you guys can see how actually dark it's getting by if I hold the flashlight to my face. Watch. See? We're now... It's now getting darker out here. So... I'm going to walk extremely slow so we can at least get into the darkness a little. And I'm not talking about the darkness I have to fight every night. No, I won't do that. So, another failed attempt to find a body in the woods. I'm trying to live out my dream of being in the movie Stand By Me. I have no friends, but hopefully one day I find a body. My only friend in town is Vapist and Murray, but Murray's on the other side of the hill. Like in terms of age, she's up there now. Leave her alone. But I don't really have friends in real life here. I got my roommate, but he can't walk 4 feet without diabetes shock. So yeah, no diabetes walks. So I hope you guys have a good night. I appreciate everyone that tuned in today. We're almost done here. I just want to say thank you for the support today. There's going to be no stream later. This is the stream for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed the lunacy that was here. You know, it was present in the beginning. I definitely have mental issues, so I hope you guys enjoy those issues because I'm making money off them. And I hope you guys have a good night playing some games and stuff. I will be back tomorrow, of course. Tomorrow we're streaming at 5 p.m. The reason I did this hiking stream is because I was supposed to go hiking tomorrow, but it's supposed to piss rain, so I switched the days. Left Control Gaming, thank you, my friend. So, I'm going to be on the Discord tonight, guys. So if you want to join me on Discord tonight in about an hour or two, I'm going to be hanging out talking about filmmaking. So if you want to talk about behind the scenes, how things are made, you want to talk about movies, you want to do that type of thing, I'm going to be in JKB's Discord tonight. That's me, right? Let me check. It's me. So I'll be on Discord tonight. And I'm going to also be starting a new project for the show. I know you guys want videos. I promised you guys something, and I'm going to actually deliver it. I've been talking about doing a Netflix-style documentary about me and video games for the longest time. And I basically have committed to an editor camera guy. So starting in May, we're going to go out and shoot this episode. It's going to take a month to make because we have to travel all over the place. But it literally is going to be a Netflix quality documentary that you guys are going to see about my life. And if it does well and you guys enjoy it, we'll do it again. But I'm going to deliver at least one of those. So it's going to be silly. It's going to be weird. And I hope you guys enjoy that episode. Be about 30 minutes, but it'll be shot like a Netflix documentary. For real, though. I know that you guys always say, like, oh, that's a joke. It's going to look like a documentary. It's not going to look like a YouTube video. So I hope you guys support it when it comes out. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time. It's a bit of a egomaniac project because it's all about me, but you'll see how it relates to you guys as well. But it should be entertaining. If not, you know, I could just go back to hiking in the woods and talking about backslapping the Blair Witch until she passes out. So yeah, I'm paying an editor and somebody to shoot for 4 days, like $1,500 to do this. We're doing it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to come up with the format over the next couple of months. The only reason we're not doing it sooner is because I need time to actually work on it. And so at the January, February, March, April, May, June, sometime in June, that will go up. Probably June 15th or something around there. And again, if those videos take off and people like them and they make a decent little chunk of change, we'll do one a month. And I think you guys will like waiting for them because it's going to be like a Netflix documentary. Dude, I'm seeing things. Yes, Demolition Daddy, can you get out here and fluff me up? What's that sound? So I hope you guys have a good night. I'm going to talk to you guys for a second here before. You still lost in the woods? Yes. So I appreciate you guys. Let me put you down for a second. So thank you for tuning in today. That's a powerful light. You know what's crazy, dude? This is so bright. I feel the heat on my hand. Like I could use this to heat my hand. That is so powerful. Oh, I'm in the biker's way. Sorry. You want to go ahead? How are you even biking on the trail, man? Isn't it a shit show? I did that last year and banged the hell out of my shins.
Yeah, if you don't go that fast, it's not too bad.
Nice.
Have a good one.
Nice bike.
Thanks.
Gonna have to follow that guy home and steal it. All right, how are you guys? Plot twist, he's talking to nobody? I've never talked to anybody on this stream. Arcade Intelligence is here. Shout out to Arcade, who gifted 20 members, I believe, the other day. Thank you for your contributions to my addiction to sandwiches. That was, do you know that? Guys, that was Ghost Rider. I should have dazed him with my flashlight and stole that bike. That would have been great. Dude, that was bad on my part. We should have done that. We should have stole that guy's bike as a joke. Alan, what's up, dude? Let's head home, guys. I should have thrown a flashbang at that guy. Dude, that bike he has got to be worth 4,000 or 5,000, maybe even more. That was a motorized fucking mountain bike. So you guys are not actually seeing, it's hard to explain, but you guys are not seeing the actual darkness of how dark it is because of the camera system. When I shine this on me, you can see that's sunlight. You know what I mean? But that's how dark it is out here. So let me show you something. You know, like you could see this flashlight working. See that? Well, hang on. So see that? It's pretty dark out here. Look. So it's getting darker. But the good news is I made it out alive, you know? And that's what's important. That is what's important. So let's walk home now. The other side of the bridge here, this is where I saw the deer. Remember the deer? We walked directly to the deer. Do you guys want to go see if the deer are in the woods? Okay, let's listen. You guys want to go see if the deer are in the woods right now in the darkness? It's going to be spooky. Also, I don't know if the signal is going to work over there, so we can try. But it's going to be dark as hell in there, and I'm not going to go all the way in though. You guys want to go see the deer? Okay, let's try. Thank you for the support, by the way. I appreciate everyone that's supporting my stream. Thank you for the gifted memberships. I think we're probably close to 15 or more. I don't know how many we gifted today, but it's about 9. I think it's 9 degrees out right now, but it's actually feeling like -2, they said. You can't see my breath? No. So it's getting colder right now, for sure. Guys, I don't know. The woods and guys, the woods are pretty dark right now, man. Guys, I don't know if I want to go in the woods right now. It's getting dark. Guys, it's Nightbreaker dark in the woods. Okay, well, we're gonna do it, and if I die, I blame Nightbreaker. Oh no, this is not good. This is not a good idea, guys. No. Guys, this is a stupid idea. Guys, look how dark it is here. Well, that was wild. I'm getting interference right now. Look at the sky. Look at this, man. Do you guys got me back? Okay. Sorry, the app crashed, guys. All right. Let's go look for the deer. Okay, guys. I'm going to be very quiet. Guys, I'm going to be very quiet to see if we could find the deer. Guys, aren't these woods are spooky as hell, dude. Are you guys seeing the see, it sucks because you guys are not seeing how dark it actually is. You guys are seeing this camera system. This camera system, guys, is unfortunately brightening up the shot. So it's actually dark down here, but let's go find the deer. I see a rabbit. So if you're tuning in right now, guys, we are looking for the herd of deer that live in the woods right here. So check this out. That is all the debris that was picked up off of the... So you'll notice that these are kind of designed woods. That's because this is a disc golf course. That right there is a disc golf course. Sorry, a disc golf hole. So you throw your disc golf into it, it gets trapped, and that would be considered the hole, the target. So let's go looking for the deer. You guys don't mind having it on that camera, right? See, this is where it's gonna get fun. Look at this little stream. Guys, I don't see the deer yet. If you guys watched the last stream the deer showed up. It was pretty fucking spectacular. Also, if I miss a super chat, let me know. How are you guys doing? Hail Jesus. Okay, so far, I don't see any signs of the deer. We're gonna go into the darker area here. I got squirrels. Look. We definitely have squirrels. What the fuck is that? Why is there a monkey? Oh God. Hang on, guys. Let me try something. All right. Dude, okay. Somebody just gifted me a monkey. Thank you for that. So if you guys are just tuning back in here, it's starting to get dark. It's starting to get dark in the woods here. I'm looking for any sign of the deer. It's, we're 10, 20 minutes away from it being pitch black in here. So we're going to go slowly here. We're going to find the deer at nighttime. It's going to be creepy. So I appreciate the support, dude. I don't know who sent that, but that's hilarious. Dude, what the fuck is that? Dude, it's like an old tent. Or no, wait, what is that? That's like a roof of a shack. Is this Keemstar's sex shed? Dude, look at that, guys. That's Keemstar's sex shed. Fallen over. Okay, let's continue our search. We are looking for the deer. The deer or Bigfoot, one or the other. Now, you guys can't tell, but it is dark as hell here right now. So I'm gonna start using the flashlight full time in a second here. I like how there's 104 people watching me try to find deer in the woods. Huh. Let's keep going this way. All right, guys, the last time I saw the deer, they were literally in front of me right there. So, guys, thanks for still watching this. Right now, we're trying to find deer in the woods. So, I'm talking a lot less. Now, the deer that live in these woods, they're not, I wouldn't say they're scared of humans. They're not really scared of us anymore because they do live on a disc golf trail. But because I'm a nice guy, I don't actually want to scare the deer. You know, so shining a flashlight at them is probably not the best idea. But let's find the deer. I know they're here for sure. The problem is they blend in like camouflage in this section of the woods. Now, if you watched the last stream, that was amazing. We found, I think, a group of 6 of them. So we're looking for the same 6 right now. The thing is, if you stay still and look, like really look, you'll notice them. You know, because last time we did this, they were fucking right in front of me. You guys know how silly that was? You remember that? I just turned and they were just like staring at me. I see a human. Wait a second. Guys, I see another human out here, which doesn't make me feel great. I don't really want to be near somebody. Also, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm having a very hard time seeing right now. My vision deteriorates at nighttime. And not in a subtle way. I'm legitimately having a hard time seeing right now. So if I get raped and murdered, you know it was not worth it. This is how bright, look at this light. That's how dark it is out here right now. Okay, let's go back into the woods here. What's that? Watch out for a wild Dreamcast, guys. It's almost getting to the point where we need that. Okay. I know it's not showing up proper to you guys, but this is freaky. This area of the land right here is not used for the disc golf. So it's just, it's so dark here right now. You guys just don't see it the way I see it. Now keep in mind, I saw somebody earlier. Check this out. What the fuck is this? Look at this, guys. Okay, this is some Blair Witch shit. What the fuck? Somebody just built this for fun? Guys, look at this. Somebody just built this for fun. I think it's pussy beavers. They've been known to do this. All right, it is really starting to get dark out here. So I should probably start heading. I've never been in the woods here when it's this dark. It makes me a little nervous, but to be honest, you know, being in the woods like this kind of does make me a little nervous, but to be honest, I'm the one that should be the reason why people are scared in the woods. You know what I mean? Why would I be scared in the woods? Yeah, just, I'm the reason. I'm the one who knocks. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty fearful lately, to be honest with you. Let's go back into the woods. I'm feeling pretty fearful because life throws all sorts of things at you. It's important that you push yourself. And you know, I used to be pretty scared of walking in the woods at nighttime. But like realistically, what's gonna happen? Blair Witch is gonna get me? Jay's final last words. Joking aside though, like realistically, what's gonna get me out here? A wolf? Maybe. But trust me, if that wolf comes at me, I will stab it in the eyes. I just wanted to get a look at the deer again. I love those guys. Deer? Hello, deer. All right, how is everybody? Happy Console Gamers here again? No, he isn't. Wolves are harmless, I know. I gotta take a piss soon. Guys, thank you for the support today. We have 1,700 gifted rubies. So that's a total amount of, those are real pennies, I believe. So if it's, I'm trying to figure this out. If it's, so that's $17 worth. So that is $17 worth of rubies. Thank you. I could buy a sandwich with that. Just to be transparent with you guys, in case I die out here tonight, just so you know, if I suddenly fall over or anything weird happens, I'm at the disc golf course next to Dalewood hiking, because I am starting to feel dizzy. I feel this like weird. What is this squirrel doing? He's circling me. This is the weirdest thing ever. Why are you circling me, dude? Where'd you go? Look at him. He's up at that tree now. Where is he? Where is he? Probably because I have to take a piss. All right, who do we still have here? Chris says, I heard they like big wood. 0 point, thank you. Okay, I got to keep going. It's getting pretty fucking dark here, and it's not, I'll be honest with you. I'm not scared of anything that is an animal here. I'm scared of humans because we actually have a major issue with like crackheads in the woods here, for real, legitimately. So I'm going to get out of here before I get stabbed. What was that? Jay, I'm scared you're going to die. Listen, it's okay. If I die, you can have my CD collection. You motherfuckers scared the shit out of me again. Dude, my vision is terrible at night. This is insane. I can barely see anything. Okay, guys, check this view out. That is good. Guys, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Okay. Dude, why? Why would you do that? Copper thieves. Dude, you're right about that. That's probably what that fucking is. I mean, at least it's a nice view, right? Guys, I gotta take a piss. Hang on. Legitimately, I'm pissing right now. One sec, guys. I'm pissing for real. Ladies and gentlemen, I pissed. Guys, could you imagine all of a sudden the camera just lifted up and you didn't hear who it was, but it was a different person's voice after I took my piss? That would be scary, wouldn't it? That would mean I got killed. But I'm alive. Unfortunately. Let's get out of here. I think I pissed on my hand. Let's go. Dude, it's dark. It's getting dark out here. Look how dark it is. Guys, I got the deer. Guys, I've got the deer. Guys, there's a massive fucking deer right in front of me. He's coming my way. He's coming my way. Guys, we got deer. Look at there, see it? Dude, he's coming my way. Do not run into me. Look, 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 up there, up there. Can you guys see it? Can you see it? He's huge. It's a male. Look, 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 look. There he is, there he is. Dude, there's his body. You see it? Right there. See him moving? Look, look, there he is, guys. Look, look, look. It's hard to, I'm sorry. I wish I could get this better for you. He's fucking huge. Jay, who's the priest behind you? That's funny. There, look, dude, guys, he's right there. Look. Guys, look, there he is, there he is, there he is, there he is, there. Look, there's his face. See him? It's like he's hunting me. Dude, I told you we'd find fucking deer. I don't want to scare him too much. Dude, I'm a human. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. Guys, we have a problem. Guys, I'm probably going to get attacked by a fucking deer in a second here. Dude, he's huge. He's huge. He's right there. Look, right there. Sorry, I'm on your path. Sorry. Okay, let's get out of his way. Do not run into me. I love you. Where's your family? Oh, there they are. Oh, there's his whole family. Look. We found the fuckers. Look. I knew you guys were out here. Bye. Told you I'd deliver. Told you guys I would deliver the family of deer. I always know where they are. You can call me a deer specialist. I knew it, man. So those guys are headed home into the woods that we were in, but unfortunately we got there a little early, so they're not home yet. And that was the same family we saw last time. There's about 7 of them. Oh dear. So there's about 7 deer there. Okay, guys, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. We found the deer. You guys excited? Also, I don't even know if I'm streaming still. Oh, that was cool. I love those guys. I always wanted to feed them, but I don't know if that's a great idea. They say you shouldn't feed the wildlife in the area here because it causes what's it called? Unreasonable expectations for the deer, because if you feed them, then they're gonna become reliant on humans. So that's something we don't want to happen. But I do love those guys, those cute boys, those cute deer. And now there's just children coming towards me. Okay, sorry. Again, I do not film children on the stream. So how is everybody? Thank you for the support today. We got what we wanted. We wanted to see the deer. We saw the deer. It only took 20 extra minutes here, but now I gotta walk up a hill that's gonna kill me. It's pretty dark right now, so I wanna get out of here before it gets too dark. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna make a lazy lasagna. Guys, I'm gonna make a lasagna and then I'll be on Discord. Do I know that woman? Am I being stream sniped? If that's you, if that's you in the car stream sniping me, you're busted. I saw that. That might have been a big titty goth girl. I swear to God, I just got stream sniped. All right, who do we have here still? Steel, what's up, dude? Have you heard of metal detecting? Oh, dude, that would be incredible to do metal detecting in the area here, except it's illegal to do it in parts of this city. All right, it's there's kids lighting off fireworks over there. Okay, let me be safe here. Look at the road here. This is not safe at all. So here's what the park looks like, guys. It's a nice park. All right, so who do we still have here? There's no sidewalk here, no. No, I said, guys, I said big titty girls, big titty goth girls. Murray has no tits. So anytime I say there's a big titty goth girl, it's not fucking Murray. Trust me, I've seen them. Who do we still have here? Godfather, are you here? Murray's now crying? Probably, I don't know. You have bigger tits than Murray. Actually, yes. You know what's funny? Murray hasn't been on stream for like 7 months. And people are like, where's Murray? Murray's not coming on stream ever again. She don't want to be on stream. She wants to be a weirdo in the woods. What's for dinner, says Volation. Well, if somebody gifts me more memberships, I'll order a pizza. Because this is a low support. Dude, look at the background. That looks like the sky from fucking Return of the Living Dead Part 2 cover. What's for dinner? I'm going to make a lasagna, I think. I don't know. I've got... what do I have left? I have chicken Alfredo. I got chicken Alfredo and lasagna. And what else did I buy? So I've got the pasta, lasagna, and I also have a shepherd's pie. So I don't know. Dude, this is bothering me. Hang on. Ow. Fuck, that hurts. Okay. I gotta let the luscious go, you know? Every once in a while, the luscious needs to come down. Look at this. Look at these luscious. There you go. So guys, yeah. I want to just say again, I appreciate the fact that you guys watch me just do stupid shit on stream. And I know that it's entertaining and I know that you appreciate it. And I know that I love you. Shout out to everybody. Why does that look like a fucking bear? Hang on. What the fuck am I looking at right there? Oh, it's a tree knocked over. Look at this point of view here. Look at this man, sexy man with the hair. If only I could find a big titty goth girl that would comb my hair. Dude, I'm looking at what looks like a fucking wolf staring at me, but it's not. It's a tree. So ooh, spooky. So I hope you guys enjoyed the spooky stream. I'm gonna be heading home now. I appreciate you guys. I want to say goodnight to everybody. So who do we have here still? I'll be streaming at 5 p.m. EST. Also, if you want to go on the Discord after this stream, I'll be on Discord tonight. We'll be talking about movie making. So if you want to join me on Discord after in about an hour or so. So let me just say goodnight to you guys. Who do we got here still? Oh, General Carvel, thank you. Oh man, I'm exhausted. Black Sheep, thank you for the support tonight. We got 100 likes. It literally just hit 100 right now, man. I'm old. So thank you. Black Sheep, see you on the Discord. Mr. Steele, get on my Discord. Hi, my name's Drummer Punk. Hi, my name is Drummer Punk. I'm going to give you $2 in the chat. Drummer Punk, I love you. Booch, shout out to the Booch-a-Looch. Volation, always appreciate you. Thank you for sharing your deer. I'll show you my deer later. Left Control Gaming, thank you. I love you. You're a good-looking man. Chris, thank you, my friend. Hang on, guys. I'm standing on the fucking road here. Look. Look at how fast these fucking cars come up the road. Look at this. Yep. Keep driving your fucking car. That's what you should be doing, not staring at my gorgeous ass. Guys, I hate people. That woman in the car was like, "Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing there? What are you doing? How about you fuck off?" Sorry. My Italian rage came out. Pasta Formaggini. What's that? Wood has gifted 5. Sundown you take if I find what? Creeping round my stair. Sundown, you better take care if I find you been creeping around black stair. What the fuck are you talking about? Guys, Wood's, something's wrong with Wood. Oh, let's go to the convenience store. You guys ready? You guys love the convenience store. You want to go pay a visit? I'm going to go get myself a brownie. Let's go get a brownie, guys. Oh, I fucking won $14 on a scratch ticket. I should go get that scratch ticket and cash it in for brownies. Oh, yep, there's an old woman staring at me. That's, her name's Beatrice, I believe. Hello, Beatrice. How are you? Guys, somebody donate $10 to me so I can buy $10 worth of brownies right now. Somebody do it right now. Let's do it. Guys, I'm buying a brownie. You better just fucking deal with it. Hey, I'm gonna come down there and buy a brownie. Let's go buy a brownie at the brownie shop. Guys, it's very important. In this store, there's 3 things available. In this store, you can get a slushie, a Pokemon, or worms. Let's go get some worms. What's up? I'm doing my stream. I've come here for your worms. So are the worms anal or? No, they're not. If you're selling anal worms, they better catch some fish. Okay, guys, we're getting some brownies. I told them to donate $10 to me so I can get some brownies, but nobody did it. So I gotta buy my own. See this, guys? Disgusting. They love coming to visit you. Just so you know, Wood has gifted a membership. Not that you care. Wood, thank you. I can't scream that in the store here. It's not happening. Cal tap. Get store guy on stream? He's been on stream. You want to be on? You don't care, do you?
Don't matter to me.
He don't give a shit. Here, store guy.
How you doing?
He's the guy that keeps me in brownie heaven. You know,
All the good snacks.
I should just get you to give me a box of these things.
I could probably pick you up a box.
I should just buy a box and just put them in my freezer. All right. It's time to head home, guys. I love this little device, see?
That is pretty sweet, man.
It's pretty good. Oh, by the way, I won $14 on that Cash for Life.
Did you? Sweet.
Totally fucking forgot it, though. All right, man.
All right. You have a good night.
Later. Well, we got our brownies, boys. Listen, Wes, show up right now and donate $500. I'll stay up until 6 a.m. walking around the neighborhood. Go ahead. $500, 6 a.m. stream. Let's go. That's a joke. I'm not doing that. So how is everybody? Appreciate everyone tuning in to the bitter end here. I love all of you. I will see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST when we do a stream. I don't know what it is because I don't have the schedule in front of me. But I'm live at 5 every single day. And then on April 1st, I'll be live, and it's the last JKB streams ever. Now, keep in mind, that's on April Fool's Day. So, let me say goodnight to everybody now before I get home and dox myself even worse. I love all of you. You're gorgeous people. Booch primarily is the most sexy one. The only thing is the smell. If we could get rid of the smell, you know, I'd take a brick to the face any day for him. So thank you guys. General Carvel. Guys, I'll be on the Discord in about an hour, 45 minutes. So if you want to hang out with JKB, the legendary JKB, he'll be on his Discord chatting tonight. And also, Tim, you wash that body. Mr. Substantial, love you, buddy. I love all of you. Seriously, I love all of you. I really do. And I appreciate everything. Oh, look who it is, Drummer Cream. Hey, Drummer Cream. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away my rent? My wallet's numb, black hole sun. Won't you come and take this debt away? I'm going to come. Well, on that note, thank you for that. Now I'll never listen to that song without thinking about what you've done. So thank you. Thank you. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Love all of you. You're gorgeous people.